he was just laughing. He was laughing hard.
Straight hater, see? That's that shook complex.
Yeah, that nigga, someone's at the line taking the free throw. That nigga said, whip around.
He like, you think this shit is
winning
winning
the
the game?
bench. That nigga tell me like, he said, on you, on 21.
That don't happen to me.
He didn't even have a jersey on. Nigga had the warm-up jacket.
Greg Popovich looking like.
Nigga like, yo, they cheating.
Whatever, bro.
Yo, whatever, yeah.
Nigga had the
Go ahead, Timmy, go on the back.
He had the warm-up jacket on, bro. He didn't even have a jersey.
Yeah, he ain't have a
jersey.
jersey.
Said 21. It was him. What did he do? He was
He
laughing.
said, what did he do?
That nigga he was laughing a little too hard for me.
Yes.
I was not feeling that shit.
Back at it, episode 153 of the Don Core And Dricanhippie show. We are your hosts.
Don Core.
And the highest hippie in the room, Dricanhippie. And we got another hippie in the room.
You know I'm here and shit.
Trippy Trev, y'all already know what it is.
Pull up.
And this time the episode is coming out.
Yeah, I had to pull up.
Yeah,
my apologies for last time.
Hopefully.
My apologies for last time. I'm
good, Trev.
You know, I'm chilling and shit, man. Just got to the city.
I forgot, Trev.
You was down south, right?
Yeah, I was out of town and shit. I was in Tennessee and shit.
Episodes.
Yeah, my fault.
We was talking crazy.
Yeah, we was talking crazy. My fault.
I mean, we are who we are.
Yeah,
it's all right.
you know.
Eventually, we'll get to a point where they'll let us say what we want to say.
Facts, right?
My son, Joe Budden, them be bugging.
Yeah, they be wild.
Yeah, that's why they on Patreon now.
Word,
So, and it's extra crazy on there, so.
Right, he beefing with my son Gilly?
Nah.
Oh, he not beefing with Gilly?
Not really.
Nah.
That's that podcast shit to get the views up.
I ain't like that neither. Like,
Yeah,
don't bring how niggas was moving in rap.
Who did
to
that?
The podcast.
Gilly or
Gilly did
oh,
that.
damn.
Yeah, I think Gilly was more like
because he was taking it
promotional.
Yeah, you can rip that shit off.
You can rip the
Unless Arizona gonna send that check.
Yeah, my fault.
Shit,
I
Zach.
didn't mean that.
But what's good? How you been, my boy?
Shit, I've been cooling, man. You know, just trying to stay sane and shit. You know, in this cruel ass world. But you know, I'm with you.
Where you fresh back from? Where you coming from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah, I was in Clarksville and shit.
Tennessee.
Yeah, you know, it's racist than a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Shout out to Tennessee.
See any Proud Boys down there?
Yeah.
They out there?
Man, what? They be having the niggas, man, listen.
Black and yellow, right?
And it's like a military town too, like state type
that
shit.
Shit fucked me up when I seen their colors, cause a few of them is Spanish, so I was thinking King shit. I was like, oh, the Kings is down with.
But the Mexicanos, shout out to the Mexicanos.
They running wild.
They fuck with us. Yeah, they fuck with us. They fuck with us. They Americans. Yeah, they.
I mean, that's along the border. That's down by the border.
They're all Mexicanos, all down the south.
Anything,
bro.
anything along that.
Oh, it's like everything is Puerto Ricans in Detroit. Yeah, it's
Hell
Puerto
yeah.
Ricans.
I don't think so, bro.
It's probably
And
you know,
8 Mile or some
migrated
shit
out
like
there.
that.
Yeah.
But to hear him say Tennessee, where there's Mexicans holding the
I think
it's racist as fuck.
Yo, it's Puerto Rican. Yo, hold on.
I think it's Puerto Ricans in Detroit.
I think so.
I think it is. In today's age, yeah, like generation, I think so.
Like a mass population,
I would think it would be a couple.
I think it's a
couple Spanish dudes that was out here early '90s in New York that had like corner stores and saw cheap buildings out there and shit, and moved out there. Like probably was looking Philly, different places where it was cheap for
retail. I ain't talking about Michigan. I said Detroit.
No, Detroit somewhere. Somewhere in there.
I ain't talking about Michigan.
You see the fucking you watched the Pistons game before. What's all play 2K? What's the shit they show you when the game starting? That big black fist.
Yeah. We already know more time.
That's why it's not nothing racist. It's just like I never thought like come on, son. I had somebody tell me like, yo, I never seen a Hasidic Jew before.
Yeah.
Huh?
What you said?
A Hasidic Jew. Like
the ones that we see.
Yeah, the curls.
Yeah.
Nobody, nigga, that bugged me out. Like, whoa, they're not everywhere. Because the shit.
Everywhere.
No, they not, bro. Not the Hasidic, not the ones that's, not these guys.
Even though they different.
Not the Monopoly men.
Yeah.
They not everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they buying up everything.
Yeah, not them. They not everywhere, bro. And that shit kind of called me off. Like, what? I thought they running this shit from right here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. But we spoke on that because Mexicans in Tennessee and shit. But
yeah, they out there and shit. But that shit racist than a motherfucker, bro.
has to be. Tennessee is a melting
confetti
pot.
flags. That's all you see.
Confederate?
Yeah, them Confederate flags. They doing some no niggas, like none of that shit. Like
they
real
love this shit out.
trailer parks
They
and
love this
shit.
shit out them Titans.
Tennessee is more of a it's more Midwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got
You
more
see
of that.
nothing but military niggas out there.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a military town.
Yeah, it's nothing but
All the
military.
people
Yeah,
going
stationed there. Yeah,
That's like
all
where
that.
Cole was.
And that's
in
what all
North
the
Carolina,
females
Fayetteville.
love.
Fayetteville, right?
Fayetteville.
That's more like an army town.
Yeah, that's like
Fayetteville used to only be a base. Like when you watch American Gangster, Fort Bragg,
Fayetteville different now.
where Frank Lucas was going. That Fort Bragg is Fayetteville.
That's like these project buildings in New York, like Roosevelt. And shit was for the army vets that was coming home and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but yeah, man. But
None of this shit is
Shit
for us,
just
bro.
chilling.
None of this shit is for us, bro.
it was for us
Real
to
shit,
just
we just surviving in this shit, bro.
save up and get up out of there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit crazy, bro. Shit
Hell
sad.
yeah.
But we here.
But your man LaMelo Ball leading the league, the rookies and everything.
Yeah, he gonna get that. I wanted my son Anthony to get it, but you know.
Edwards?
Yeah.
You like AE?
Yeah, I fucks with AE. You dog. I fucks with AE. It's just, I don't know, like.
It took him a second.
Yeah, it took him a little minute.
Nah, he got it now.
I think he averaging like 16 or 15.
He clicking
something
now.
like that. Yeah,
He's definitely clicking
yeah,
now.
that's
But
shout out to
took
Anthony
him,
Edwards. Yeah, that's
it
my
took him a
boy.
second. But
Yeah, I really thought he was gonna get it, but then as the season, went further on and shit, I was like, damn.
you know what it is? LaMelo game was, like you said, he's been playing with pros.
Yeah,
It was
he
ready
been
for
wilding,
this.
yeah.
So
He been wilding.
it was easier for him to acclimate his game into the NBA playing with professionals.
Real.
And it's different for these guys that's coming out of college and coming in playing with professionals that's like, boy, I'm not passing you the drop.
Facts. He wilding, he diamond, alley,
Yeah,
shit. He doing everything out
But
there.
LaMelo game is, I don't need to score.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to get y'all going, right? And then when niggas worry about me passing that off, now I'm going to float that. Now I'm going to take this little 3 get my little 12, 15.
Yeah.
I might end up with 20.
I like how him and
He
Simmons
played like a
are
2K player, like he played 2K.
Yeah. That's
Leave
how
him
he
open,
plays.
he knocking it down.
He's
He
used
doing
to
his thing.
he's used to playing against bigger, older, and stronger people than him, so he knows how to adjust to that game.
Watching that nigga play, right, I see how, like, I'm a point guard in 2K.
Mhm.
So you know how that takeover shit go.
Mhm.
Move the ball, get the assist, play defense. That shit start to go up. Now your
Just
jump
up,
shot a
up,
little
up,
better
yeah.
now. Yeah, now you like, all right, niggas is favored off the pick. Niggas is worried about the roll. I got the little jump shot right open. That's his
Cause he
shit.
like your height. He like 6'4".
No, he ain't. The fuck
Nah,
you
he like
talking
6'7".
about?
He like 6'7".
Yeah.
Boy,
He like 6'7",
what are you
like-
talking? Look,
I
LaMelo.
thought he was
You
still
talking
like
about
6'5",
Yeah.
6'.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
he
know,
like
see,
6'7".
this nigga
6'7".
is the highest hippie in the room, and he be forgetting sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's
See,
the
I'll go
boy,
back,
you know.
and they'll fuck him up. I'll go back in this shit, because we've been talking on this shit for 4 years.
And I said,
You said that he hit a growth spurt. When he was
Crazy.
out there,
Like
last
6
night, he said
inches,
he hit a
pause,
growth-
like,
you the
word.
one that told me.
he
Pause.
was like 6'1" when he
Yeah.
got to overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then he started
just
wilding.
Because remember he was fucking with
He was drinking.
Remember,
shit.
remember they
What
was
he
fucking with
did,
him because he
he
had
did
his
get
little girlfriend, and they was messing with his girl. He was like 6'2". He was like my height then, and then he just
He like 6'6", 6'7" right now. He probably like
Yeah.
probably like 160.
yeah, bust his
Yeah.
brother ass too.
Bust his brother ass. I loved it.
So
You know, I'm the baby brother, so you know I
LaMelo-
love that shit.
LaMelo is rookie of the year, but it's some good rookies this year, man.
Yeah, some good rookies.
It's some good rookies. So
Yeah. Your Knicks is they playing okay.
okay,
They playing alright. He said okay.
Okay, go ahead.
okay.
Let's start it. Go ahead. This
Okay.
where we started. We started in the
See,
sports.
So I was waiting to see this nigga. I swear to
is
God, I
the
was.
debate.
Yo, it's that ass. Yo, nah, no
Okay.
funny shit. They doing
What
their
they
thing.
6'7"?
They doing their thing. Derrick Rose
Yeah,
came.
six.
Wow.
First game. They should have won
First
that
game.
game, but
Yeah.
that was Tibbs' fault. That wasn't the play's fault. He put Payton back in. You know, no.
Yeah,
This is what I'm
they
telling
should've
people.
paid out.
People are, and this is what I say to y'all. Where I say, I see when y'all be like, yo, Knicks fans get on my nerves. I'm not the typical Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan that knows ball. Like it's a lot of us, but it's many more Knicks fans that are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So it'll be a fight within us that y'all don't know. Like niggas is rushing to put Quickly as the starter. No, I don't need. I don't need.
You know
him.
he could ball.
Listen to me, Trev. I don't need him to start. I need him to finish.
Facts.
Now with D Rose is there, I need both of them in there. When that game is close, I gotta have them in there.
Yeah.
And Tibbs, I think he's seen that. Bench, yeah, Tibbs, it ain't about that. If you start the game, right, and you play 21 minutes, I'll come off the bench and I play 26, what the fuck did it matter that you started? I'll play more.
Yeah. That's why Lou Williams and Jamal Crawford and them type niggas
do what
really
they do.
Cared. Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
why
glad
it was
you
hard.
said that.
Yeah.
I'm not the person to throw it in nobody's face, but because I told you,
Bro, you
I
saw
seen this already. This thing a shock to me.
Yeah.
I kept niggas like, yo, you serious? I'm like, boy.
I hope they do anything. You feel me?
I'm telling y'all, so
Mm-hmm.
it's still coming together and it's looking good. But
Yeah. Brooklyn played. I don't like how they play. They winning and losing too much for me.
they giving up too much
Yeah,
points.
they doing it too much right now.
Yeah,
Like,
Brooklyn just need
that.
yeah, they just need the
They on some first year Miami shit.
they get up for teams
Worse.
that
Yeah, worse than that.
Yeah, because they get up for teams that they need to get up for, and that's it.
Yeah.
Everything
That
else
wasn't
is like,
Miami the first
that's almost
Nah,
like
yeah,
no,
they're
they
doing
almost like the Clippers last year.
Miami the first year struggled
like-
with figuring out who
Who's the
is
role
going
player
to
type
finish.
shit.
what's Bosch's actual position.
Yeah.
And then he didn't want to play the center. That's why they was starting Dennis. It was
Udonis
figuring that out, but they was still winning games.
They was winning.
This team is more literally defense. Like,
This team is literally like, if you have them as winning the championship, you solely got it. You solely got it because you feel like they're gonna outscore everybody in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But then I feel like that changes what everybody says. Every year, you need defense to win a championship.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they're outscoring LeBron,
No, they're not.
AD,
LeBron is playing phenomenal basketball.
But that's if that's a scenario you playing out, that's a good run for a team that just got together. That'd be you meeting them in the finals.
No,
I just think it's their route. It depends on what route they get to the finals. Because the only team I see them giving them problems is Philly.
I don't know.
Philly big, Philly too big, and they shoot.
Who a problem?
I think Philly could give Brooklyn a problem in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I don't know.
I'm just saying they too big and they shoot,
no.
and they could shoot right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a problem for them in the East. I really don't.
Yeah,
the only problem for them in the East would be themselves.
Mm-hmm.
7 games.
That's what I mean.
7 games.
I don't know.
They should not lose to no team in the East.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change it up because Philly is doing good in the season when we see what they do every playoffs. This is what I mean, man. I'm not going to change that up.
Always crying in the playoffs.
Right. I don't see Milwaukee beating them.
I just think they got a different makeup.
I think any team that can actually push them in the series in the East is Atlanta. Why I feel that way? Because I feel like Atlanta could score with them. And that's what I feel like can beat them in the East. I feel like Atlanta already beat them twice.
I think Trae Young getting
Not
cooked
the
though.
city.
In the playoffs, I think
don't
Trae
know.
Young.
That's what I'm saying. It's series
I don't
basketball.
know.
I don't know. Brooklyn they got
I think
tools.
Trae Young getting cooked, and I don't know who
didn't
holding
say
KD.
Atlanta will beat them. I said the only one
I
I
thought
see
you
that
said
can
that.
compete with them because they can score with them. I don't think Milwaukee could keep up with them for 7 games scoring.
Mm.
I don't think Indiana. I don't think Philly can. I don't think Boston.
Washington either.
No, bro. Washington is the worst team in the league.
Trash.
Boston?
Disgusting.
No, bro. I don't believe in Boston, son.
Kimba coming off that knee. Kimba not real. He still got it, but he not real swift.
I don't see that.
So y'all think the young team could give somebody a run for their money? Charlotte?
No.
Nah.
Not yet?
Hell no.
They don't have enough.
I go to Haywood. He killing this year.
They don't have enough.
They don't have enough. They
I forgot Gordon is on Charlotte. That's
and he getting busy right now.
Yeah, he is. With
And we
Gordon.
gotta remember, when they make that trade, it's not about making the finals. If they don't win this year, it's a failure.
Brooklyn?
Yes.
Yeah.
If they don't win the
Yes.
championship,
That's not us saying. That's not us putting on.
That's
That's
James, KD, and
That's what it
Kyrie.
is. That's what it is. Bro, that's what it is when they make that trade. It's
Boy,
championship or bust. They set.
They gotta
set
find. They gotta find it. They gotta find it, bro. They gotta really sit
This ain't,
down.
oh, we
They got
here,
the division.
let's build for next year. It's no. We here to win now and next year.
That shit crazy.
I'm not saying they
This
can't
year-
do it. I
this
think
year-
it's just going to be
this year is gonna
extremely
be-
tougher
this
than
year is gonna be difficult to beat LeBron.
a
and
lot of
KD
teams.
with Montrezl Harrell and Dennis Schroeder.
It's going to be
It's gonna be
difficult.
hard.
They trying to get Vic.
Who?
They trying to get who?
Vic. Victor Oladipo.
Oh, I heard they trying to
peeped
get
I peeped that.
I heard they trying to get Jared Allen from
That's gonna
Cleveland.
be crazy if they get
But I don't know. I think Jared Allen would be a better fit for them. I don't
Yeah,
think
they don't need
Vic.
no
They
scoring.
don't need Vic though. Yeah, they don't need Vic.
no scoring.
Jared Allen could do what
'Cause they got
what's missing
something
from them
big.
from Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee. They missing that right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is why every fucking game is going to overtime right
Yeah,
now.
they
My
need
son
bigs
LeBron is
too,
like,
Go
yo,
down to
listen.
the wire.
Mhm.
Nigga LeBron said, I ain't got the
I like
energy
that
for
little
this.
inbound little still he got. That was a little cute. You know, he did his thing.
Oh, last night?
Yeah,
Little tip?
it was cute.
Pause.
You know, he won by 1 point, 113, 114. But you know,
Win and
a
win.
What
a
about
win
your
is a
boy
win.
Steph? Cooking this year, right? That nigga right there, man. They need Clay back. That's
Son.
it, right?
This is the
He
first
play back?
time I always said Ray Allen's the best shooter that I ever seen.
Yeah.
It was always Ray, Reggie, then Steph. Now Steph is number one. Steph is pulling from like 5 feet from the half court line, bro. Like he's wilding,
And
bro.
he just got into the top
wilding.
3 in the
He's wilding.
Three
You saw
points.
the little and one finish he did, the little fake turn
when him and
on the
Luka
left
was going at
on the
it.
left hand side.
Yeah, when him and Luka was going at it.
So let me ask you a question.
Steph wilding.
Let me ask you a question.
He changed the game.
And I gotta play devil's advocate,
Right.
even though Steph
Yeah.
is my man. But y'all over here, y'all man crushing right now.
Nah, don't do that.
Shit, we just
Don't
talking
do that.
NBA. This
Don't
is
do
an
that.
NBA segment.
Yeah, because
Don't do that.
I gotta do this though.
Don't do
Because
that.
the game y'all just referred to, that's the game you had, what, 50, right?
56, yeah.
56.
Bro, he been dogging.
They won that
since-
game. No, they
yeah,
did not.
he been
Yes,
dogging.
they
since-
did
No, they did
against
not.
Dallas.
No,
Boy,
they
he
did
been
not.
dogging since he came back.
They did not win that
Alright.
game.
They lost that game.
I did not. I'm not talking on that. See, I'm not disputing that. I
They
got
didn't
him on my
even trade
fantasy team.
ball.
Nah.
Well,
Fuck Drake Ball.
listen. This is what I'm getting to. This is what I'm about to get to right now.
We get me that.
So, Steph might be the best shooter that I ever seen.
I think.
He also might be one of the worst defenders. Like superstar point guard, he might be one of the worst.
He never had
defenders.
ankles, bro. Remember?
I don't give a fuck about
Remember
that.
when
I don't care.
Brandon
Don't
dropped-
don't tell me coming across, dancing on niggas, step back, 3 high, and all this, and then he don't got ankles on D. This is what I'm about to get to. Niggas be doing it.
Like,
Like,
don't play it, though.
can we be straightforward about this shit, right?
What we saying?
He got 56 and lost.
Yeah. That's
When it's niggas that niggas don't fuck with and niggas do that, niggas like, he got that L though. Like he lost. Why he gave up? So he gave up 85 points to his opposition. So why not 57 matter? Because I'm asking a question. Let me ask y'all first. Is it because of the way it look and you taking 2 steps across, you're shooting a 3? But niggas is dropping buckets on them on the other side. Like going at them. Nobody's watching that side?
Yeah, but
Jalen Brunson?
Listen to me.
Huh?
We know that boy never had no ankle since Davidson. You know that. He never played D. A
And
lot of
his-
niggas in the A don't play D, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of James Harden don't play D. Don't play D, bro. Jamal Murray, he don't play no D. Come on. He don't play D.
These are players that
Come on, bro.
in about 10 years, especially people from our generation, is going to be calling best all-time players, right? And it is solely because of their offense, one side of the ball. I don't know. I have an issue with that.
I mean,
I have a
I
problem with that.
understand what you
And
mean.
I feel like
but he
people
averaged
don't
two,
want. I
he
feel
averaged
like.
2 steals.
Here we go. Go to the stat
In his
line.
career, though.
He gave up 85 points to his opposition, bro.
All right, but again though, it's not. It's a team sport. It's not
and then
just
you gonna tell
him.
me he averaged 2 steals?
But it's
Like
not
he's stripping
just,
niggas.
But it's not just him giving
Like he-
up
like-
the,
like
the
he's-
whole 85
Like
points,
he's
though.
stripping niggas, or he don't play the passing lane and get the tip, and then get a little fast break. That's how Steph gets his steals. That's how he always got his steals.
He got his
Quick
team in
little
the
tap
AC
out.
right now.
He plays the passing lanes. He's not on ball.
He'll play D.
Who nigga pass him?
He'll
Brett.
play D.
I ain't
so
never,
what we
I
saying?
ain't never ever seen that.
He'll play D.
Why are these players only glorified because of one side of the ball? We used to do it with KD, and we seen
He
KD
just started playing.
Because that's what the game
just
evolved
start.
into.
Oh, when he went to Golden State.
Yeah.
He became a defender.
I'm not saying he just
But
started.
that's
playing.
Why
because-
doesn't Klay Thompson get the acknowledgement
Clay-
and the
Clay-
credit that he
Clay both- Clay both
deserves
ends.
playing both sides of the
He does,
ball
Nah,
and
Clay- Clay
having letting Steph Curry be able to hide?
But he
That's
doesn't,
what's
though,
missing. That's what's missing. But if Klay was there and he scored 57 and Klay had 28, locking niggas down and they win the game, he wouldn't get that because he holding Doncic and Doncic don't have 40 now. Doncic got 27. You feel me? Because Klay on him. But Doncic got 40. This nigga got 28.
Yeah.
This nigga got 21. Why?
Yeah,
Because
I
they
think Klay get
they
his
see his opposition just like they do with Kyrie.
Come on, Clay, come on. That's
Just
who,
like they do
that's
with
who, that's
Kyrie.
who was holding Kyrie. You feel me in those finals?
But
Clay.
Clay
No,
does get his.
until the game winner.
He got his.
That one game
accolades.
winner, but that's
Yeah,
the coach fault because I would have put Clay on
And
his
that's how I
I
started
would
the
put Clay on
conversation.
Kyrie.
I said they just.
He hit him with the side.
I was
That
gonna
was
think and be
pretty.
like, damn, they just need to add something, but I'm like, they don't. They just need Clay back.
They need Clay.
Yeah,
Clay
they need
is
Yeah, they
the
need
glue
Clay.
to that team.
Yeah, you know
they
they
go
need
with
Clay.
that.
That
And
nigga
then we have shit like this.
top
And
10
people
shooter, though.
say they need to trade Draymond, and if they did that, it'll expose Steph even
It's
more.
gonna get ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
you
don't
don't think
know.
Steph
I
is
just-
a top?
Huh?
You don't think Steph is a top 5 point guard all time?
All time?
Yeah.
I wouldn't take him all.
You said all time.
I wouldn't take him all. Not on my team. I wouldn't.
I think I had him on 3 in my list.
Got him 3 in this.
I don't think I had him
Like
on
you
my
say, he changed the game.
He did change the game though.
because he could shoot the three.
He could shoot that shit
Yeah,
crazy.
but he
got the 40.
But he do a lot in the game too,
He
bro.
got
He
the
got his
single-
assist game is
He's
real.
different.
All right, he's not the
Everything
greatest at
you're going
defense,
to
but
name me
is
is
on
one
offense, but
side
bro.
of the ball.
Come on.
That's my argument.
But everybody in the
Cool,
Hall of
cool,
Fame
cool,
is
cool,
not
cool.
a two-way player.
Bro,
I understand you. That's your argument, but bro, a lot of NBA
every
players
Hall of Fame
who
player
not
is
play
not an
D.
all-time player,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Every Hall of Famer is not an all-time. What are we talking about?
He going to
Let's
the Hall
stop
of
talking
Fame.
to me like that, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Every-
he
but-
going to the Hall of Fame.
But Steph is.
Yo,
You know
but
he
Steph
is.
is an
Steph-
all-time
wait a
player.
minute.
That's
Wait
what I'm
a
saying. He going there.
I'll let y'all go.
He going.
T-Mac played defense?
No.
He damn sure didn't. Vince Carter damn
These
sure
are, and this
didn't.
was my same arguments about them. But at the same time, I've seen T-Mac step up on defense.
I seen
Yeah,
him play
change
defense
the
as
shot.
well.
Some.
But he's not no Kobe Bryant on defense.
He wasn't on no Kobe. R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So
But you've seen him step up on defense, even in effort. You see that, bro. Anything that you do, right,
Let's try.
bro? Anything.
I think he tries to.
He tried, he just get dropped.
Anything that you practice in this shit, you can practice both sides of the ball, bro. He's just not that.
He's not. He
but
don't
then
have
it
no
goes.
defense.
This goes to because this
So
is what
it's
basketball.
like, oh
Blame his daddy.
no, I blame him.
Yeah, blame
His daddy don't.
No, but
his
this is-
daddy don't play all.
That's all I'm
But
saying.
then this is the
Facts.
game.
Blame his
In,
daddy.
but then
He
this is
should've
the
told him
game
blame
inside
him.
the game, right? I can't hold you, Chris Paul, but you definitely can't hold
Well,
me.
he
Real
could.
shit,
And
though.
you play
Real
defense.
shit though. Real shit
Chris
though.
Paul, I'm not naming. This is the problem. I'm not naming other niggas that are all stars or superstars that cooking him. I just named Jalen Bronson.
All right.
Oh yeah, well, he had a
bro.
nice little
Yeah,
16.
good. Nice.
He had 24.
We had 24. How much?
16
how
against
much,
Steph?
How much Steph had?
He had 57.
I don't know,
And
but that boy
everybody that was
averaging
guarding
30 this
him,
year.
everybody that he was guarding.
Yeah, look,
he-
look at the number. He going to the
See,
ball.
this is what I mean. And then, this shit doesn't matter. Nigga had
No, it does
57
matter.
and gave
It
up
does
85. And lost.
All right.
But you saying he gave up 85 to who though? He did. He wasn't standing in front of all of those 85 points.
Melo, CP.
He wasn't standing in front of all those 85 points.
Yes, he gave up 80, bro.
To who?
To Doncic, to Jalen Brunson, to Tim Hardaway Jr.
So he was holding all of them every single play.
He gave up 85 points that same game to the players he was guarding, if I have to say that to you. Like that.
What team that played
The
on
Mavericks, bro.
Oh, okay.
He gave up 20-some points to Jalen Brunson. Go look at
I'm
I watched the game and all
because
that.
I can't.
They talked about it on every fucking channel, sports, and they talk, bro.
A lot of people don't play D though.
That's what I mean. That's so what my question is. My question is, the answer is, for this era, them not playing defense or being good defenders ever is okay. This era is all about offense.
Nah, that bothers me, but
right. So let me get an understanding. Cause y'all putting these niggas in the top 5 ever.
But it is though. It's almost the same. But it's
who was the last great defender in the last 10 to 15 years in the NBA?
Yeah, answer is yes.
Who was it? Tony Allen?
Yeah, because the sports are directed
solely defender, solely a great defender,
yeah.
or you mean on both sides?
I'm talking about both sides.
You mean like Kobe?
Yeah,
you mean like
Allen.
LeBron?
Tony Allen.
No, Tony Allen only played defense.
He played defense. He
got
a couple layups.
Yo, can we move on? Now he's telling me Tony Allen was nice on offense.
I'm not saying he was nice on offense.
Bro. Move on.
I just said he got a couple layups.
That's why I don't talk sports with everybody.
This is what I'm saying.
Nice.
All sports are directing their sports into offense. That's why every MVP in the NFL is going to be the quarterback that throws 50 touchdowns and 5,000 yards. And every fucking defensive, you can't play defense in those sports.
Get paid the most.
No, in those sports you can't really play defense because they're not gonna. Is geared towards scoring more. I think every sport except for probably like baseball and soccer, some shit like that. So. I mean, I understand the argument of not playing defense, but I think that has to do with
niggas don't play defense.
The organization, the whole thing, the NBA and NFL.
Don't play no defense.
I mean,
he was praised MVP MVP candidate how many years?
But Ja Morant played defense at his age.
But yeah, that's Ja. But do James Harden play defense?
Does Luka play defense?
That's another player.
I don't think he plays.
Don't play defense. Luka don't play defense. Come on, Corey. Come on.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? The player that's being compared to LeBron doesn't play any defense. That's what we doing.
I don't say he plays. I don't say he don't play defense. I just don't think he's a great defender.
You're gonna say he's a defender like James Harden and Kyrie?
No,
I didn't say that. Talking about? This one I'm done. Can we move on?
Bro,
I didn't say that.
Because now Luka is not a great defender. So his on-ball defense on 2K is 86 just for no reason because they on his dick. That's not good on-ball defense.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course. Yeah.
Son, his on-ball defense is 86 on fucking 2K. That goes off DNA, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't changing nothing.
Take the fuck.
Son, y'all niggas, yo,
You know he not.
go on, man.
He not.
This is why I don't talk sports with niggas, because niggas is fans.
He not.
Because now nobody plays defense because James Harden and Kyrie and all these niggas don't play defense. My question was, is just these players playing one side of the ball accepted? And my answer I got was, yes, it's okay.
I mean,
you told me what the game is changing. It's I ain't give a fuck about me.
In general, overall.
I don't even
because
we both said both ends of the
we both said niggas need to play both ends.
So why are these players
in a general
put as greatest of all time?
Because in a general sense, a lot of
not
fans.
These niggas. I'm talking about y'all who just said that it's not okay with y'all. Why do y'all put him there?
Oh, because I think that he's a generational player. For Steph alone, I just think he's a generational player. That's it.
Change the game.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, he Michael Jordan on defense or Kobe or LeBron or even AI.
You not. AI played D.
Because AI played D.
Facts. So
but this is another era, right? What was the top?
Him because he shooting a 3 better. Because that's how he changed the game. He ain't changed the game in no other way, but that he could shoot the 3 when he crossed out.
He could shoot that shit whenever.
You know who could do that too? You know who can do that too? And play both sides of the ball.
Everybody in the league right now.
Damian Lillard.
That ass. Everybody.
Luka Doncic.
The 12th nigga
coming off
the bench.
Facts. My boy, like, you know.
And Damian Lillard plays defense.
He damn sure.
So what we talking about? So why are we talking about this nigga being better? Why? Because he had Clay and
yeah.
Okay.
Because then you're not. When it comes out of individual, it goes into team.
We see it.
Niggas go to the stat. And niggas be like, yo, yeah, chips, like niggas doing it.
Because you don't think Dame could have left Portland and went and fucked with
Bron?
I think if Dame was on Golden State.
Not even fucking with Bron.
You should have been.
You don't think he could have did that when he signed the big contract with Portland? Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. So it's just on you. If Steph organization drafted that around him,
should get more credit, bro.
But I think
you take niggas away,
with Golden
even
State,
though he's better than him. He's better than him.
You think Steph get all the praise for Golden State?
I think he get all the praise for the NBA. You just said he changed the game. Fuck the franchise. You just said
he on commercials every 5 minutes. You go to NBA.
Now I know why you getting so
hyped. Shooting, turning around,
and it's a nigga that's in his era that's better than him. And smokes him every time. That's why I let y'all niggas just fucking talk just now. And then when D-Lil go against him, I'm gonna see y'all niggas like, yo,
but we know that. We know the resume against Steph with Damian Lillard. He's like, boy, you playing in my hometown. That's my hometown.
But you don't got D-Lil nowhere near what you got Steph solely because he changed the game.
I brought that up from our ranking of all time when we was doing our all time. If we talking right now in the NBA, he is a little closer to Steph.
He better than him.
He might be better than him right now.
He might.
If we doing our rankings right now,
what makes him might
for the last 3 years?
Let's have that conversation. What makes him might be? What makes him better?
Because his recent resume is better.
Yeah, the Jimmy shit, right?
Who you talking about?
No, I said Damian Lillard. If we ranking it from the last one, he might be better than him.
Oh, he is.
He might be.
Okay,
that's what I said. Because his recent resume is better than Steph's recent resume. Let's say 3 or 4 years. Even if Steph was been in the chips,
3-4 years.
Even if Steph been in the chips, Damian Lillard got better moments.
Y'all niggas, thank you. Y'all got me feeling a little better.
He beating niggas by himself.
Facts. When CJ McCollum having bad games, you know, he doing his thing.
We just excited.
I fuck with you, CJ.
Them niggas almost took me there. Y'all niggas was sounding crazy to me.
Nah. But at the end of the day,
in a general sense for the whole NBA community as how they see it. But if you talking to us personally, we agree with
fuck
you.
Them. Yeah, son, niggas talk like dickheads. Yeah, I'm not talking about them. We know how these niggas look at it. I'm not talking about them, bro. Let's talk about the real shit. Bro, how many times he was smelled from being in the All-Star game because they was sending this nigga. Come on, son. That shit I'm talking about. So why is this nigga being... Because he can shoot... No, not popularity. I'm not getting to none of that. Fuck that girly shit. I'm talking about on the floor. On the floor. It is solely because he can step across that court and shoot that 3.
But that also goes in generations, right? Because
niggas home doing that.
Niggas was praising... Let's say Steve Nash, right? But he wasn't better than Steph.
I was saying it then.
He wasn't better than Marbury.
No, he shouldn't have got those 2 MVPs.
Ooh, Steph?
Steve Nash wasn't better than Stephon Marbury in that era. You know what I'm saying? So it just goes like that.
Steph was a dog.
Yo, bro.
He was a pit bull.
This is what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna be on this camera and this shit gonna be documented and it's gonna be here for the test of time. I'm not talking this bullshit that this script these niggas have to. I'm talking about what the real is, what niggas really is saying in these barbershops, nigga. Steph ain't, bro, come on, son. I love that nigga because it's a show.
Because at the same age, I think...
It's a show.
I think at the same age, I think LaMelo's better than him than he was in that age.
He is.
Like
he's a better point
at
guard.
their ages, if he
Yo,
was, yeah.
You say certain shit like that to niggas and they don't even understand what you saying.
And that's why niggas look at LeVar Ball crazy, because he speak the real. Like, he gonna be the best one.
Shout out to LeVar.
Shout out to LeVar. He got 2 years.
I don't like that.
What you gonna fuck the pack up still in that shit, but you know.
Yeah, the middle one. It's
that's
alright
bad
though.
shit.
It's
I
alright.
don't
They gonna give him
I don't even know why I said that.
They gonna give
My
him a
fault.
business
Yeah, cut
for
that
himself.
out.
I said that from
Cut
jump.
that out.
He gonna come out with a
fuck the
suitcase.
Yeah, I just feel like if niggas is gonna like really talk about who is doing it, we gotta talk.
Cause niggas don't praise
Nah,
your
I
man,
always
and
fuck with David.
he did both sides. Tony
Who?
Parker,
Yeah,
Yeah,
TV.
he
TV
was
don't
a
get
dog.
and he
But
used
you
to
know
cook
why?
niggas.
You know why?
He used to cook.
You know why?
Cause he played for the Spurs.
No, he ain't no jump shot.
He didn't have not one jump shot worth a damn.
But here we go.
That
Here we go.
was
Let's
great.
talk
That
about
floater
it.
was
How do you get
remarkable.
How you get Finals MVP with no fucking jump shot?
My boy was well.
By cooking LeBron.
The niggas gonna floaters over Shaq going in the whole
Facts.
But you know that
He beat
I
the
don't
Lakers,
know, man. Niggas like
Lakers,
the
too.
niggas
He
like
ran
the
through the
glorify
West a
niggas like
couple
to
years.
glorify the names.
So we talked about it
Nah,
already.
but Steph
Dolo,
is
you
dope.
think they should have an All-Star game this year?
I don't even really be watching them shit like that no more. I'm be
I
honest.
don't watch those.
I don't even really watch them shit like that no more.
They should
Shit is
just
whack.
yeah.
When,
They should
when
just
I was
do
younger, I used to, yo, bro, yeah, we in the crib, we watching that.
the different jerseys and shit. When niggas used to wear their own jerseys.
Yeah, around that time. And then when Kobe won on the West a couple years, because you know they dove the East a couple years.
But remember when
No, they should
when
do it.
AI brought him back?
Yeah,
No,
he
no, they
got
should
the
do
little
it.
MVP.
That was the
shit,
last.
if I'm
That was my
not
last
mistaken.
favorite
one.
one.
That was
You know how they should
Yeah,
do it
you was
though?
well,
Since
man.
they let niggas pick teams instead of doing it on TV and they know their teams beforehand, they should do it the day of. You feel me? Like you at the park.
Well, I heard
you,
that.
like you go
Yeah,
like how
yeah,
you go to the
yeah.
park and it's like, alright,
But
you
right-
captain, I'm
Right, they
captain.
changed the whole spectrum of it all.
They-
Like,
they
you,
got
like they
captain,
pick their
captain,
players.
you pick-
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
so that's
do
what
it.
Paul was
They
saying.
doing it
Yeah.
beforehand.
They do
doing
it on TV,
Like
yeah.
say they do it in 2 weeks and then it's in March or some shit like that. I think that's corny. They should do it at the shoot around. That way we don't even know who's on teams.
They should just
That'll
have the
make
pool
us-
of players. And
Right, that'll make us watch.
And
You
they
know what I'm
should-
saying?
Yeah.
Instead of seeing, oh damn, LeBron team is stacked. They gonna blow these niggas out.
And I
Like,
heard they
that
thinking
happen.
about. I heard they thinking about doing only the 3-point contest and the dunk contest at halftime of the All-Star.
Yeah, they should do that. Put it together, man.
And
Instead
one
of doing
day
the show.
and one day and let them rest for like 2 or 3 days. And then get back
Bro,
to the
imagine this Giannis and fucking LeBron and that shoot around. They standing at half court, mic'd up.
It's gonna be KD
And
and
niggas is
LeBron this
shooting.
year, captains, East and West. KD and LeBron.
Whoever, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
The KD and LeBron, and they stand there half court, mic'd up. And
Everybody
niggas
in the
shooting
gym,
around.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's more pressure. It's both sides. Niggas shooting around, everybody down there. They like, yo, I got.
Russell Westbrook gonna slap somebody. He get picked last.
You feel me? I got boom. It's like, alright, so I got
Yeah, come on this side. Come on this side. Then
Nah, you ain't even, niggas don't even know.
Then you play
And
the game.
then it's like, yo, you on KD team, or LeBron team. Oh, word?
Yeah.
It's like a pickup game then. And that'll give niggas more notion. Be like, all right, let me see what the team is first. Oh, this shit is all right. Let me see how it go. And let them play.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really watch that shit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
cause ain't nothing new no more.
And take the rules out. Give them and 1 rules.
It is
Street
an
ball,
all-star
right?
game,
Just
yeah,
let them
you
play.
right. Just let them play, bro.
Let them play. Let them and 1.
And
That's
keep that what they did the point shit.
Mm-hmm. That should be dope, son. You get to see them.
Just something different for this year, cause I know most of them don't even want to play this shit.
For what, bro? Like, let me just get to the season. Lakers is hot. Niggas ain't trying to stop, man. But the season is lit. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this shit.
Oh, you saw Shorty? Super glued her hair with the gorilla
She
glue.
wild.
Yeah, I'm about to say, not super glue.
You know they had to do surgery to get all that shit out.
Yeah.
They did that
That
shit.
shit moving now.
Yeah, she out
She
there.
took 4 hours, bro.
Yeah.
For surgery.
Yeah.
They had to put like a light prescription of acid in her shit, like.
Well, to
that
break
shit.
it down, yeah, that's crazy.
She talked about she trying to sue them.
Yeah,
For what?
Put
she
it in your
said
hand.
it.
You
She
can
said
walk
it
some shit out
was.
of shit because you put it in. She put
She
that
said
out
the
there.
warning doesn't say no hair. It says
That's your
don't keep
fault.
out of eyes.
Baby girl, it's super glue. It's gorilla glue.
Yeah, that don't got nothing.
Nah, that's
to
not
do with
funny.
It is funny though, cause
Yeah.
you decided to do it. Like, huh?
Nah, don't do that, nah.
Well,
But
don't
I'm
do that.
saying, bro, that's like saying.
Yo.
That's like saying I'm thirsty. There's nothing in here to drink. Let me drink this rubbing alcohol.
She was on TMZ. I watched her on TMZ. I felt bad for her, bro.
What was her story? Little skinny tenderoni.
She didn't know. She didn't know what it was. She didn't know what it was. And I honestly believe she didn't know what it was.
With a label?
Like
what?
It had the label on it?
What? That said gorilla glue?
That's what I'm saying. It had the label on it?
They put glue
Come on.
in their hair.
They do put glue in their hair. Hair glue.
Not gorilla glue.
But that's, I know. But
It says
I
hair
don't know
glue.
where,
Come on, bro.
where she got it from, but listen, she didn't know what it was.
Her mama wouldn't even ask
She
her
went
that.
to
Her
the
mama.
Chinese. She went to the
We don't
Chinese.
know. We don't know.
She
how-
went to
yo,
the Chinese
Trev,
99
yo,
cent store.
Trev, let's not act like it ain't some.
Listen
It
to me,
ain't some
bro.
out there families out there, bro. And
I
don't
understand
don't
that.
know too
You know,
much.
you don't
nothing,
know other
bro.
people's business
Ain't
under the roof of the household.
And
I
that
understand
light
But
ain't
if
too
you're-
bright.
But listen,
I feel bad for
she's a
people like
minority.
that.
And you know how we are.
Now,
You know how
I
you
know-
know
now,
how
I
we
know
are.
something.
You know, if she would have been like, "Mama, can I put this in my?"
She not young, bro.
Nah, I
I know
think
she's
she's
like
in
30
Dolo,
something or
yeah.
something, right?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
something, 40
she
something.
grown, bro.
That's right, but
I
either
think
that,
that's
if
worse
she
to me,
older
bro.
sister,
She's
friend,
grown with kids. Listen,
son.
let's just
We
be
can't-
if
honest.
she would have asked
Let's-
somebody, I bet she
With
would have
kids,
been like,
they
"No."
should take her kids away.
That high five. Come here.
Y'all
They should
wild.
I
take
don't
her kids
care. I'm wild.
Bro,
She-
you know,
I'm
that's
sorry,
not-
baby.
Because
I'm on your side.
No, she can't
No, I'm
take
not.
care of herself.
Y'all
Son, she's
wild.
wild. Why would you put gorilla glue
You
in your
gonna
hair,
take her
baby?
kids away because of what she did? She
What
do
she's
it to the
feeding
kid.
them? What she's feeding them when there's no food?
Probably gorilla glue sandwiches.
What we doing?
Like we don't got no peanut butter and jelly
She
and
don't
shit.
know how to-
I'm gonna just put the
What
gorilla
I'm saying
glue
is-
on the sandwich and we gonna
What
put it
I'm
together
saying
and eat
is,
it.
she don't know how to improvise.
Come on, bro.
And
You
then,
put
They
gorilla
try
glue-
to improvise.
but if you,
She's the first woman in America
so she
in
can't
history that did that shit.
I don't know. She could read, bro.
Sorry,
This is what I'm
man.
saying.
I can't
She's
feel.
the first
I
lady
can't
of that
feel
shit.
pity for that, bro.
She's the first lady in the world.
I don't know.
Not just the city, the world.
I don't
She
think so.
is,
I
bro.
don't think so.
I think she is. I tried to YouTube it and I only seen her.
This is what I'm trying to
All right,
say.
so I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
She-
That shit had me so mad.
She-
Son, because black people, bro, dude, son, like I see why they be saying I see why they be saying that shit about us, bro. Cause
You
we
just
do
now
dumb
seeing
shit.
it? You just
No, I've
now-
been seeing it, but now I really see it. Like I'm like, yeah, like because now I'm getting mad. Bitch, why would you?
Bro, I don't hide from who my people are.
Of course, never. But
Like,
then
we
come on,
got
bro.
we got hair, we
Bro.
got hair, we got hair, and then we got hair, bro.
Of
Just
course.
like every other.
We like
place.
crabs in the
Like,
barrel. I understand.
I'm not gonna do this, bro.
I dig that.
She might
Bottom
not
of the bottom.
listening to her. She doesn't seem
Projects,
right,
all that. I
bro.
understand that. But at
You
the
know what I'm
same
saying?
time, bro,
And listen to me. Just like you said, you check YouTube to see if anybody else did.
I only seen her.
I don't think anybody else would do what she did. She reached out. She didn't put it on the internet like, yo, look what I did, y'all. Oh,
She asked somebody.
she was reaching out for help.
Did she ask somebody? You know,
Oh, while it was settled.
yeah, when she was
went
recording,
live.
she knocked
ain't
on it and all of that.
record.
Like,
she was live.
She knocked on it
asking
like, and it
people
was like this.
for help. She
It was like
crying,
that.
bro.
Word, bro.
Ain't no helping you.
They cut the ponytail off.
So
and
I
then they
just
said,
feel like yo niggas is fucking savages, bro. She's trying. She's like, yo, anybody
You
help
know
me.
better.
Like, yo, what if that shit was burning her fucking head?
bro,
It had to
you know better.
And she trying to get help, bro.
It had to be because
Oh,
those chemicals, they for your
Everybody
kids, so
on
they
there
had-
laughing now.
Cause you know
I
better.
felt bad for her, bro.
I was mad.
I felt, but you not her.
I was
She going
mad.
through this
I
shit.
felt the
I'm
same.
mad, bro.
I felt.
I'm
At
so
first,
mad.
I'm like, damn, she dumb as shit. But
Hey,
then
see, look.
when I listen to her talk and explain the shit and looking at her on TMZ talking about this shit and what she going through, I was like, damn, I feel bad for her.
All right, well, what was that?
So she ain't have
So
no.
she just said that she just needed.
She was
something.
doing her hair.
And she just.
and she ran out of the shit that she was supposed to have
She
put in her
ran
hair.
out-
And
she
she put
had
gorilla
it.
glue in her hair.
And she ran out.
And she seen that.
And put it in her hair. And it said gorilla glue. You gotta if you could record, you could go to YouTube, Google, you could see what gorilla glue is really used for.
I'm saying.
Niggas don't.
We in 2021.
Niggas got smartphones and dumb as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
People got Google and got their phones and still be asking me about shit, bro. I'll be like, boy, you
directions and shit.
That's
Google.
retarded. You could go to Google Maps.
But
Not to say retarded, but you know, it's just like
it's dumb, bro.
Realistically, it's like, come on.
It hasn't hit everybody yet,
yeah, it's
bro.
just lazy.
That's crazy because I know if she would have called another African American woman and asked her like,
oh no,
man, like you think I could put this on my hair?
But like,
they'd have been like, biatch.
I don't know.
Because I didn't see her talking.
You know,
like
son,
Cole saying
that.
she seemed a little off. So probably family issues or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, sexual or whatever it is, right?
But she's in the Guinness.
I think that's crazy because I got some Gorilla Glue in the kitchen and that shit says usage for wood.
That's why I say you glue wood with
different shit.
And I
don't see it say here, so I don't know.
But you read that shit afterwards.
You know what?
She just read glue.
She just seen glue.
Shout out to her though. Cause she got that together, you know.
She would put. So she
I
would
thought
put.
about
So
the
they
shit
put
that
that.
Sean was used. I was like, maybe she thought it was that, cause that shit got the gorilla on it.
Even worse. The gun?
No, no,
Yo,
don't do that. It's like the moose your mom's used.
Oh yeah.
They got the gorilla on it. I was like, maybe
so she would have just used the elementary glue, the white glue, if she would have saw that.
Nah, she'd have been good. You wouldn't even have known. It wouldn't have been on the internet.
Wow.
She only put that shit up because she was fucking panicking.
She felt like she was dying.
Yeah, she thought she was dying.
Wow, bro, for doing that.
I told her to keep rocking that shit. Get shit laid.
Yo,
that is crazy.
Yo, no.
I felt bad for
That's
that.
good. I was mad, son.
I definitely would have done
but
that.
now,
shorty after that.
But of course, that's some real wacky shit. Why are you doing
See,
that?
because the smart ones do dumb shit already.
Of course, because they think they're smart.
So I already knew you'd be doing dumb shit, but now you did this dumb shit and you put it on the
Yeah,
internet.
that's ridiculous.
It's over.
And then you put
She gonna be like, wow. I'm be like, cause you fucking
20,
dumb.
30 minutes, like, really doing this, explaining why she did this. And then she did the demonstration. She said, look, y'all, put it on here, wiped it around, took a little rag, did like that, and said, yo, my shit hard.
Yeah, I was.
Like, come on.
I saw the surgery shit.
That shit got me mad.
Yeah, it looked like a wash and set.
Yeah, they had to chop the whole fucking ponytail off.
Yeah, they chopped the whole joint off.
She gonna be tight because
She was like, it could move.
She rocking wigs forever.
Wigs forever, and she about to get mad.
She about to get a wig endorsement, bro.
Word. She about to get head and shoulders, all types of
bet you she get a wig endorsement.
Everything.
Especially with all the shade room and everybody posting that shit saying we behind you,
She
girl.
about to be
They wasn't behind.
She about to be up.
Niggas was laughing. That's why I be trying to preserve my reaction at first.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about this story 2 episodes ago. I was like, nah. I'm letting this build because I want to know what the fuck. I want to go with her journey. Step by step.
Step by step.
That's really crazy though.
Day by day.
Like, that's wild.
Yeah, she was out of control. But she got it together now. Shout out to Shorty. I forgot her name.
I would have put Vaseline in my shit before I put it. You know what I mean?
I forget her name because
it's something with that.
I mean, yeah, shout out to her, but
shout out to her though.
that was a dumb move, right, man? I just gotta keep it a dab.
Oh, she know you going to
like
Uncle Murder Rapper 2021.
Yeah, you did. She
Early
gonna be
first 2 bars.
She gonna be
You
there.
checked in.
She
We
gonna
not
be
saying
there.
her name, but yeah, that shit is bugged.
Yeah. Oh, slide that in. It's still Black History Month, right? Send a rest in peace to Mary Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
The founder member of the Supremes.
Yeah.
Supreme.
Yeah, R.I.P. Mary.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Sam Cooke too. Cause I just seen a couple things with Sam that got me mad.
Rest in peace to Larry Flint,
Larry Flint.
founder of Hustle Magazine. You already know what that's about.
Larry. R.I.P. Larry.
He just looked like
Appreciate your dedication, but like we was talking about with Cicely Tyson,
Yeah,
Mary
R.I.P.
Wilson.
too.
You know, they started the Supremes when they woke up on Motown. They was fucking teenagers, bro.
Little preteens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think the whole Motown shit is just crazy to me. I want them to kind of make not a movie, because I feel like a movie doesn't do it justice,
series.
but a series.
Yeah.
Like a Motown series, bro. Like
yeah.
from the inception and straight through. You know how long that shit could be, bro? Pause.
Right.
That should be about 8 seasons, bro.
Was that like the
Possibly more.
50s,
You got
60s?
huh?
Was that like the 50s, 60s to like
you can say the 50s to now.
Still now.
You can say to now, but you want to do the prime now, probably 50s to early 90s.
Neil was just the president of Motown like a few years ago.
Motown's still rocking, bro. Motown is a staple. But you have so many legendary acts that came. I went to see Motown 25. I took Ashley for her birthday years ago, and that shit was so dope, bro. Like on Broadway.
Okay.
It was dope, bro. And I was like, damn, they compiled that into about an hour and a half. Probably a little more, probably 2 hours. So I'm like, yo, if they could really do a series on this shit.
Yeah, and focus on the
people will watch it.
And focus on not even the big artists that was really like hot. Focus on the other artists that was making shit that was hot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But put them in there too. I don't know.
Focus on Smokey, Barry Gordy, Diana Ross. Even in the beginning, Mike and them is young. You don't have to solely focus on Jackson 5. You could just have them slide it in it.
Marvin Gaye.
Temptations. Even Young Stevie.
Aretha. I think they had Aretha.
Supremes.
Yeah.
And they had everybody. David Ruffin. They had everybody.
They had everybody in that shit, yeah.
Because that was where you went.
That era of music was so dope.
Son, that shit is timeless, bro. I still listen to Motown shit.
Deep, like, what's that, Quincy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Staying in the Black History Month lane, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give a shout out to Mr. Killer Cam.
Killer Cam, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was really proud.
My boy gonna be on the new
on the
MTA announcements.
Let's go.
You know what you doing, man? You doing a good job.
Yep. You're doing great. What up?
We making history in Black History Month. You heard? On this
Jada shit?
In this Black History year, Jada got one.
Yeah.
Peter Rosenberg got one.
Fuck him.
I don't know who else got one. They should have came to us and do one, man. Front. We be fronting.
I don't like I-97.
Why?
It's old.
You wanna have this conversation?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
What you mean it's old?
Yeah, it's old.
I know something. That's Breakfast Club and shit, right?
Nah, that's 105. Them my niggas.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with 105.
That's Ebro in the water.
Oh yeah, Hot 97 is Angie.
No, Angie on
She left.
105.
She left. I mean, 105 is Ebro and them.
No.
I mean 97 is Ebro and them. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
I said Ebro, wow. Yeah, wow, dude. Word.
I still listen to Hot 97.
I just don't.
Yeah,
I don't like
I'm in the
people.
car driving and shit.
I don't like people who, I guess, just overuse their power, man. Especially when you're not from New York.
I was about to say the only people from New York in there is Shawnee and Laura Styles, but they not the main people that talk on that shit. So
like, I could take pride that, you know, Envy is on 105, even Angela Yee. And Charlamagne when he got out of pocket.
Clue.
Yeah, cool too. But even when Charlamagne got out of pocket, Brooklyn niggas said, we need a drop, nigga.
My son ran,
Yeah, let's get about it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you understand.
You think they stayed too local for their own good? Hot 97?
I just feel
or they
like
just not doing the local thing right.
Flex is still there.
Yeah, Flex. His freestyles is going down.
They don't give nobody no opportunities.
No, bro, it's no innovation.
And they don't break New York music no more.
No.
That's my problem with them. I remember growing up,
New York.
Listening to K Slay and Flex and all them niggas breaking New York artists.
Yeah, we stayed up for the drama hour.
Yeah, that's where I heard Papoose and
all that
Banks
shit.
and
Right.
Jewels and the young niggas.
Shit, even enough 5 o'clock rush hour.
Yeah.
This is shit I grew up on.
Clue
It's not
mixtapes was straight New York niggas.
that- I grew up on 597.
And DJ Drama took that shit.
I know the difference.
Yeah, but like the South is winning in this music shit. Like,
But it's their
that's
fault.
crazy.
They play
It
part
is
in
their
that,
fault,
and
bro.
I don't. That's why I don't like,
South
bro.
is winning. They
How nice
all
is it?
over.
Yeah, they play part in that.
Yeah, bro. South is winning, bro. South is everywhere.
So when you go
Power-
down,
From Pop
Power
Smoke,
does
they
too.
playing another
When
Pop
you go
Smoke,
down
R.I.P.
there-
Pop Smoke.
no, but listen, bro. 97 was the staple here. You were our station.
Yeah,
105 popped up and had to compete with you, so they took it nationally.
yeah. That's what I mean. They stayed
I
too
don't blame.
local for
I
their
don't
own
blame them for that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to do that.
And they still
If
got
you make me
they
like
still
you,
got a little edge to
if
them.
you make me like you with doing that, it's cool. I'm not no hater.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you doing, 197? Oh, you trying to put, you just, I hate it when every time I turn the radio on, when I'm trying to fucking hustle, all I'm hearing is Laffy Taffy, bro. That shit pissed me off, son.
Yeah, especially in that era. All
That
we had
era
was
was-
CD players.
And it was,
Laffy Taffy, that era,
yeah,
shit.
it wasn't
Empire
no,
was
it wasn't
lit.
no go to
Shout out to
YouTube,
Empire.
go to
See
YouTube
that?
and play. Nah, what we had was the CDs, bro.
Yeah.
And them.
Yeah.
And they tried to
The
they
South stick
put
together,
them on.
yeah.
And
New
when
York-
you go,
New
when
York
I
stick
went down to
together.
North Carolina, I lived down there, I didn't hear our shit.
You don't.
What I was telling y'all, I told
Yeah,
niggas,
yeah, other shit.
every day I'm
Nah,
hustling,
you ain't-
hustling.
yeah, you ain't
That
like-
shit, I
niggas
told
like-
niggas
you
that
ain't
was
niggas
coming.
like Fonte.
Yeah,
Shoulder
yeah.
lean, yeah, Fonte. I was saying,
Cause when I
shit,
went,
bro.
That time.
cause when I went to Florida, what was that? 2018.
Mhm.
That's when Triple X and Kodak was just coming up. Like around here, we was hearing them in New York, but out there
What
That's
year was
it.
it?
on the
You said
radio
2016?
24/7, like 2018, 2017, some shit like that. That's when they was.
Kodak now.
We was just getting them up here in New York.
Oh yeah, so
But
you know
they
I'll be
was
back and
popping,
forth. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'll
In
be
Florida,
back. Yeah.
I went to Florida,
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale.
You already
Son,
been down there.
Every other
Yeah,
song was
that's-
Kodak
yeah,
Black,
facts.
bro.
Facts, it's Kodak.
They
So
wasn't
yeah, we
doing
don't
that.
rap our shit like
They
that.
And
don't-
Kodak is Rick Ross and MMG and all that other
Now you
shit.
gotta think, even if all the artists in New York did stick together, they wasn't supporting it. So I told niggas that I had to been strong on, bro. And they the blackball niggas.
Yeah, that's-
But you don't
that's
think
what I'm
50
saying.
play
New
a
York
part in
niggas
that?
don't say-
Huh?
You don't think 50 play a part in that?
No.
I don't know.
Why?
I just think because the way he came into the game.
50 rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Wherever
did.
you seen 50
Yeah,
at, and he was
yeah,
performing
yeah,
at
yeah,
Game
yeah.
Cat on.
But I don't think. But we talking about the radio. You talking about the radio game. I don't think they could have like literally just played anybody else shit because he was threatening. He was strong on them. Like,
Niggas is
Nah,
pussy.
nah,
Don't tell me
niggas-
about.
you said-
don't
you
tell
just
me
said we
about
don't have
that.
to show them.
And they wasn't the only niggas, bro.
But-
Yeah,
but-
like,
Yeah, like
but-
Taylor
but
Swift was
50,
doing
but
his
50
thing.
was doing his thing. He was running shit. He was running shit.
yeah,
That
he was running shit to the point where
2002,
nobody else could do anything, and,
Yeah.
and unless you was already a
but that
legend.
was
Yeah.
that was later though, bro.
It's just now that New York up and coming New York
Son,
niggas
when
can be
New
like,
York-
oh,
when,
I could
when
come
New
out.
York, all that shit already comes out. The South is already on top. Bro.
Yeah, the South
Get
been
Rich or
on
Die
top for
Trying, all that
years.
shit already been out for.
South been on the
years.
top since like probably 2010. Word.
I
So
guess.
what was they reason before that?
Word. 2010.
But before
bro.
before 50, they was playing
Before
New York
50 was
shit.
beat? No, they wasn't,
Yes,
bro.
they was.
Bro,
They was still playing Nas and Hov and them
what
niggas on
nah
the
shit they
radio.
was playing in 2003,
Whatever the
2004.
fuck he had out.
I think they was playing that. Oh, shit, I forgot.
No, remember I went down south in
Was it
the
still
05.
Matic?
It was
that's
probably one of those
2001.
That's 2001.
That's 2001, right? Yeah. My fault.
I went
That's
down
when you got
south
the
in
orange
05, bro.
Oh,
Hov left in 03.
yeah. 05.
They wasn't playing
Oh,
that
05,
shit, bro.
05, you listen to Nuck If You Buck, all types of
Yeah, bro. They wasn't playing
Word
that
up.
shit.
That's serious, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
Outkast and all that
We
other
was
shit.
yeah, but I
Yeah.
was on my Fab shit.
Yeah.
So back then.
It wasn't playing Fab.
Yeah, I was on my
What
Fab shit. He
Fab
was
shit?
taking those.
What Fab
He was
shit?
taking them beats and violating them.
What Fab shit was you on?
What shit? Loso Way shit?
No, you talking out. You wasn't
Mixtape.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
Mixtapes.
Mixtapes, yeah.
The
Soul
funeral
tape shit.
shit, funeral
First was the
shit.
funeral, then soul tape
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And he was taking those beats and
Soul
murdering
tape
them.
three, my
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
Soul tape
though.
three really my
And
shit.
they wasn't playing that on the
The
radio.
funeral,
They was
yeah.
playing fucking OJ the Juice Man. Hey.
Yeah, that's
hey,
2010.
hey,
Yeah, they was
hey.
playing that. Yeah.
Bro, I did not
OJ the
forget,
Juice
bro.
Man,
This
they
is
was
when I'm
playing,
selling drugs. I'm like,
yeah,
bro,
I forgot.
I don't want to hit it. I'm not in the
My
trap.
son who died, that fuck with Gucci Man. He died, I think, in
Shorty
car.
Low?
Shorty Low,
Shorty
yeah,
Low.
R.I.P. Shorty Low. They was playing him, Gucci, Waka. Word, they was playing Future.
Remember, I
They
discovered
was
Nip.
playing Future
I
around
fought
there.
across Nip and all niggas 09 and shit. I'm like, thank
Yeah,
you.
Nip was like 09.
God damn, Kendrick and them niggas.
2010, he was on that. He was on that
17,
Rick Ross
he
shit.
was like
He was on that MMG shit. 2010.
Cause I always say I was fucking with Pac Div first from West Side. Cause I'm like,
But we was searching. We was fucking with Sky Zoom.
Sky
We
Zoom
was
was holding us
fucking with
down.
Joel Ortiz.
Mhm.
Yeah, Joel Ortiz. I remember
At
y'all
that
was fucking
in that
with
era,
Joel
we was
Ortiz.
fucking with them type niggas like then, but
Yeah.
then they wasn't
Wale,
popping like they was
Ab-Soul.
supposed to because of the the radio plays and
I
all
don't
that
like,
shit.
and I don't like it, bro. I
agree, yeah,
97 I had a part in that, and from there I always been like, fuck them niggas. Summer Jam, all of them. No.
Yeah, it changed for them. It changed for them when Charlamagne came to play.
Like even that, like if we start moving somewhere and they hit us, cause they be like, oh, he said fuck y'all. Yeah, so what? Why does that matter?
Yeah, they take that shit, all that type of shit way too, and that's Ebro though.
Why does that matter?
But then before Ebro, it was always like that. Oh, it's Hot 97 or no nothing. I can't fuck with nobody else. It was always like that with Hot 97.
But
And
we
that's
don't
not
know
fair
that because
play.
we young.
That Kodak interview was crazy on that shit, man. Shout out to Kodak.
Then when I hear
You ain't a
Flex
clone,
take
my
a
boy.
payola to play niggas records, it makes sense why you dropping 50
You
fucking
real yak.
bombs and running the track back. Cause niggas sent you bread for it. I don't fuck with you niggas, man. I don't fuck with shit like that. Like play the music.
Word, play the music.
Like you holding this track 15 minutes hostage. The track is probably 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
So you could have played 7, 8 other tracks in that time. You niggas are suckers. But it's hip hop. I don't believe it. I don't feel it no more.
He said, I don't feel it no more, bro.
Yeah, it ain't good like it used to be, man. But staying in the vein of music, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees: Young, Hova the God,
Young Hova.
Tina Turner, Shaka Khan,
Hey, Bob, my son should not be no fucking nominee.
LL Cool J.
Nominee.
Y'all heard that shit with him and Nipsey?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Come out
You heard it?
tomorrow.
Nah, I heard like a little like snippet of
I
it.
ain't with
Come
no
out
stuff.
tomorrow.
Come out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But the movie, we gonna get to the movie in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear that. See what
Shit
it's
gonna make
about.
me cry, I know it.
But yeah, him, LL Cool J,
With the
Shaka
Judah
Khan.
Messiah shit?
That and the song.
Yeah.
The Judas and the Messiah. I'm gonna get to it.
I wonder what that song sounds like.
Shout out to Damo, man. She out there doing her thing.
And Lauren London came out and said she's not
Actress.
pregnant.
I used to go to
She's
school
not.
and shit.
Niggas is
Shout
out
out to her.
Oh, Shorty from
Yeah, Damo,
the
yeah.
project shit?
Yeah, Dominique, yeah.
She in that?
Yeah, she ain't that shit.
Shorty from the
Oh, she
Jamie
was-
Foxx
Yeah,
movie?
she ain't that shit. I used to go to junior high with her and shit. But shout out to her on funny shit. Where she doing her thing.
Brooklyn shit.
Yeah, Brooklyn shit.
But yeah, Hov and Nip, they wasn't they don't have a track together already? No.
I don't think so.
Alright, so one of those this gonna sound like
R.I.P. Nip, man.
this nigga Nip, bro. This nigga still
Crazy.
everywhere.
Word, he's still everywhere. I still be listening to his interviews, all that shit. Like,
Know what I mean? Like
rap radar, all that. I still
like he
see
worked
all that.
years,
like he
man.
worked
Yeah, I
so
still
much
listen
that they still dropping new verses of him like Cole
Yeah.
said 2 years later
Yeah,
after he passed away.
after he
It's an
passed
album
and shit.
coming.
Right?
That's crazy.
Real, it should be, man. Drop an album for my boy Nip, man.
He was
Supposed to
working.
be
Died on his first album. That's
2
crazy.
years, man.
First album died. All the mixtapes, all that hard work. That's crazy. Hating ass niggas, bro.
R.I.P. Nip.
R.P. Nip, man.
That shit's still
R.P.
hurt,
Hustle,
bro.
man. Word, that's
Yeah, that
crazy,
shit
man.
don't feel real.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Nice. What up?
YF and Lucci got released.
He got bailed out.
Yo, I heard he
Stop
bodied
saying
the
release.
nigga. He bodied him.
I don't know.
Nah, he ain't body him. He was driving. He was driving the car.
He was part
The
of
nigga was trying to run up on the car.
Yeah. He was a code.
It was a nigga trying to run up on the car.
Damn.
No, the nigga got shot.
Niggas clipped the other nigga.
Yeah.
Alright.
It was over his girl.
He was driving.
It was
That's
over
it.
his girl? Or
I
was
don't
this a
know.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm hearing shit.
But niggas pulled up on two niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Hit one nigga, allegedly. The other nigga jumps on like the V,
Mm-hmm.
and they peel off. He's on the V.
And this nigga Lucci pushes the nigga off the.
They clap the nigga while he holding on. Wow.
Hit the nigga.
Yeah, they clipped him and he pushed the nigga out the V. They clipped him.
Hit the nigga.
No.
No. He did some shit like that.
Listen, it's two niggas. They pulled up, shot one nigga. The other nigga that didn't get shot, or might have got shot, but jumped onto the V.
Oh.
Is holding on to the V. And they're driving off, allegedly. And while they driving off at full speed, they clip him back
Hit him.
in the face, push him off the V.
So he accessory to all that because you driving.
Oh, so yeah, on bail.
On bail, 500,000. He got
Yeah, I seen them with the Montclair. He had it inside out.
and he got the
Yeah,
ankle
the ankle
bracelet.
bracelet on. Damn.
But that just seems like more like
They locked the two niggas
he
up.
gonna do time.
They locked the two niggas up that was gonna be with him before they got him.
And they still in?
I would think
That's
so.
crazy. Other niggas is
I would think
other
that.
niggas
I would
is getting
think.
pardoned and shit.
I would think.
My son C.
He
Brother's
better.
still locked up.
He better tell his. He better call his his father-in-law.
Yeah, he better do something.
Tell that nigga to call Trump.
Word.
Then
You
Trump
know,
out.
Oh yeah, Trump out.
Yeah.
Trump probably can still, you know.
Nah, he can't do nothing. That nigga on trial right now.
Oh
so
yeah, I forgot.
Joe
Yeah,
Biden.
yeah,
Joe
yeah.
Biden. Black.
Yeah,
he gonna get to that. That nigga on trial right now. It's looking nasty. Donald Trump,
Yeah.
the impeachment trial's looking nasty, bro.
Yeah.
It's looking nasty.
Yeah, he about to go down.
Yeah, he might want to get down and get lost. But yeah, as far as Lucci, man, it's ugly. But it allegedly, he, you know,
Shout out to Tom Brady.
the two niggas that
TV.
is caught up with it and with Lucci is from Miami or Florida area. There's some gang shit they pulling together.
Is he the legend of all legends?
Who?
Tom Brady.
Yeah, he is, man.
Like the greatest winner of all time
Yeah,
over Jordan.
I can't say that.
Why not?
I don't know, cause I'm really not like a football fan like
Mhm,
that.
mhm.
But
He's 7.
that's
So you don't know
that's
how.
7.
He's 7
Oh,
out of
so you
10.
know
Hold on,
how
wait.
hard
The
it
only
is.
reason why the only reason why I say this shit, like this, I'm gonna get back to your shit, but like your question, but it's like LeBron and Tom Brady is the most hated professionals in the world,
hated.
bro.
Because what they do.
Been hated because what they do, and they're great at what they do. You feel what I'm saying? But they both lost. Jordan never lost in the finals.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's why that's me. I'm gonna put that apart from that. You feel me? Like,
So you don't take
I'm taking Jordan before Tom Brady.
So you don't take into consideration that you have more chances to lose because you get in there more times than he did.
I understand what you're saying.
15 years he only made it to 6 finals.
Yeah, he made it to 6 finals. Facts.
20 years he made it to 10
I
Super
think he
Bowls.
missed out on like 6 years or some shit. Jordan, like 6,
losing
7
in
years.
the playoffs,
In the
first
playoffs
round,
and shit,
second
yeah,
round, type
whatever.
shit,
It took him 6, 7 years, but LeBron did the same shit. But that's not
Yeah.
even what we're talking about right now. But I feel what you're saying, but my opinion, I'ma just take
the undefeated.
Jordan because he never lost in the finals, and he three-peated twice.
That should mean a lot.
That's what I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's greatness. That's greatness. And he never went to a game 5, but that's a whole nother thing. A game 7. My apologies.
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother type of situation. But Tom Brady, he's great.
They ain't turning up on it.
I think, what is he, 7 out of 10? 7 out of 11? 7 out of 10?
7
That's great.
He only lost the 2.
He hit with
in
it.
in a sport where it's not a 7-game series in your playoffs.
Whoa.
It's
Gotta
one and
win
done.
all.
And he
so
transitioned.
he's not. So you're not playing 3 games in the Super Bowl. You're playing 1 game, and if you have a bad game, you out.
Yeah, you out.
You don't got a chip.
Yeah, you don't got.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean.
Yeah, I see where you're going. You lean towards Tom Brady.
They all in that pantheon though, like legends in their lanes. So
I feel like
Jordan for me that kind of is out. Is getting a little like.
I feel like when you get to that point.
Said about Hot 97, I think that argument is getting a little old.
When
his numbers not moving nowhere no more.
What the fuck?
But it's his fault though. But that's what I'm saying. It's his fault though. He didn't have the longevity as other people. So if I put Big number 4 in my all-time list, Notorious Big, what y'all gonna get mad at me?
No,
because
be mad. That's
he got clipped.
But all I'm saying, because he got clipped. That's fucked up. But this is what I'm saying. All right. Nah. My fault. You saying
not as much as certain other people.
All right. You saying he doesn't have longevity and shit. Yeah, he retired twice, whatever. He did the little stupid shit, whatever.
He loved the game enough. He left.
But bro, he did shit that people didn't do in 20 years.
He did shit that's still standing. Yeah.
He did shit that people did not do. Your favorite player did not do.
Yeah, I understand.
You feel me? So you have to
it goes
always.
Both ways.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
What?
Because Michael Jordan ain't been to 10 out of 11 championships.
He didn't have to.
He didn't have
what
to.
You mean he did? See, this is what I'm saying. How he didn't have to though?
Because when he went,
every championship final he went,
No,
but
that just falls. My point that I was just saying just falls into the point that you were saying. He did things that he never did, and he things that he never did. They both did things that one of them never did.
Who's the other person that did things that he didn't do?
Who's been to 10 and won all 10?
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Nobody.
So what we talking about?
He
talking
Bill
about. Russell went to 13 and won out 11.
Come on, he was playing against.
We know what era he's talking about because I don't put him in top nothing.
And he went 10 out of 10.
He was supposed to have won 11 championships.
Cool, but still, what I'm saying is the argument is, if the more chances that you get there, you have a chance to lose. Tom Brady not perfect. He didn't win 10.
He lost 3 times.
Shit, the Bills went 4 times in a row and didn't win none.
I feel you, but when it comes down to Michael Jeffrey Jordan, he's undefeated.
So they done won 7.
He's undefeated.
They won 7 straight if he ain't retired.
I say 10.
So no. I'm just gonna give you.
If he ain't retired the first time,
he retired. He retired after. Right.
Come on, bro.
I'm just saying.
What if shit? Yeah, we don't. I don't
I'm
believe
just gonna
it.
give you. He took off.
Yeah.
They done won 7 straight.
Come on, bro.
Hands down. There's nothing to fucking argue about.
That's
an if that doesn't need to be argued.
Like when it comes to that man, he's undefeated.
Like look at the Bulls that year.
Come on.
They done won 7 straight. And then what if he retired after winning 7 straight?
Or what if he would have went back to the finals and lost the 8th time?
No, listen what I'm saying. What if he'd have won 7 straight championships and said, I'm motherfucking out. But niggas is going to 10 and winning 7 and winning 6 and winning 8. I mean, that even though the nigga not playing no more, he went to 7 and you won 7 straight.
That's history.
I'm good, bro.
I mean,
so
how many
Black History Month papers on Michael Jordan.
He didn't win.
But
he didn't win.
He didn't win like Mike, and this is what we're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't win
he won
Kobe. Didn't win like.
It's not off, but it's not awful that the nigga stopped playing in the middle of his career.
Nobody's saying it is.
All right, he stopped playing.
But let's talk about what happened.
We are talking about what happened with him, and we're talking about what's happening with these 2 other stars that you brought up.
But you said his needle not moving no more.
Yeah, so you said it's getting old.
For me, it's not.
Oh, that's cool.
Because then when I hear Rob Parker talking and saying that Tom Brady's 7 championships are all lucky. Every single one is lucky. But listen, to him.
There you go, talking about niggas that.
No. I'm talking about everybody's own opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has their own opinion. And that old shit is getting annoying. It's corny.
The only nigga who did it.
But it's
I
alright.
only give Brady credit for about 2-3 Super
Cause
Bowls.
they asked I was watching NBA on TNT.
Maybe he's saying that.
I was watching NBA on TNT and Ernie asked them and they was like, if we talking GOATs of all GOATs and you gonna take somebody from every sport, it surprised me. Shaq said, I'm gonna take Floyd Mayweather. Cause he's 50 and 0. Cause he never lost.
Yeah,
and I understand that. I'm like, wow. Shaq said Floyd Mayweather. Candace Parker was like, everybody was like, what the fuck? But then when he break it down, it's like, bro,
never lost.
He's an athlete that
what you
never
want me to
lost
say?
as a professional.
And then D Wade breaks it down. But if we talking about people sitting at a table and Jordan is sitting right here at the head of the table, right, and he's 6-0, and Bill Russell walks in out of respect for his game and he know what he did, he gonna play, yo, Bill, come sit right here. It's just how everybody's perception. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, but
and so it's just my perception to.
I feel you, but realistically, Bill lost too. You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
you like the people you comparing, they lost. Like Michael never lost. The only Floyd Mayweather, he never lost. But everybody else you said they lost.
This how niggas.
I mean, but
they lost. Kobe lost.
I'm not mad at whoever holds that still.
He won 3 straight.
He won 3 straight.
You can't even give me niggas that won 3 straight.
LeBron won 3 straight.
He won 3
No,
straight.
did LeBron win 3 straight? No, he didn't.
He won 3 straight left. Came back after.
Oh yeah, KD won
3 straight again. And they say, yo, I'm out.
I'm out.
But he
retired
lost
twice.
in the playoffs when he came back.
Of course, everybody lost in the playoffs.
He lost in the playoffs
Bro,
when he came back.
Everybody lost.
No, when he had the 4-5.
When he came in,
he lost. Yeah, he lost.
That counts though, right?
I think he lost to Orlando.
It don't count though.
Did you hear what I just said?
See?
It does count because
it does count.
I just said.
But he did win 2. He did have 2 3-peats. That's crazy.
This is what I'm talking about. I just said.
We talking about finals.
He didn't leave after his 3rd chip, the 3rd 3-peat. They done won 7 straight. You fucking crazy.
If he had never retired the game of basketball, he probably had 10 championships.
You wasn't.
I'm saying.
First of all,
he probably had 10 championships.
First of all,
if he never retired, 10 championships.
He would be Shaq and
Trav,
Kobe
hold
in
on.
2000.
Yes.
Bro, listen, Trav. Listen,
Yes.
Trav. Listen.
Y'all
First
bugging,
of all,
bro.
You bugging, and you wasn't even watching ball back then.
Yes, I was.
Bro, you was not
I was a little
watching.
itty bitty baby watching that shit.
When Mike retired, you wasn't watching.
Yeah, that's when I started watching ball.
The first
Because I saw him on Washington, and I was watching ball before that.
You said what?
You talking about the first time?
You talking about the first time, like
No, I'm
93 or
watching
some shit,
baseball at
92. Yeah, he talking about that.
If he didn't retire,
that's what I'm talking about.
That-
If he didn't
That's not
retire.
saying that I don't study the game and ain't see.
Son,
All right,
Anyone.
well, listen, Nachi.
I'm just saying that's your belief, and I
that's
don't
facts.
know.
I feel you, but Nachi, if he didn't retire, never, if Michael Jordan never walked from basketball and did this,
You think
he would have had 10
You
championships.
think he
bro.
would have won? You saying 10? So you think he would have won in 98, 99, and 2000?
Son,
yeah,
yes.
All right, cool.
He
That's
would
all
have
you
won,
know.
bro.
yeah, bro.
He would have won, bro.
You think he would have beat Shaq and Kobe?
Yes, bro.
Bro.
They would have had Dennis on. They would have been switching off him and Dennis. I'm telling you, bro. And Jordan would have been cooking Kobe because Kobe was young. And Kobe was all about offensive shit like that.
In 2001.
Come on, bro.
2000.
2000. Yeah, they won 2000 from 2000 to 2003. They won.
They won from 99 to 2002.
Who? Yeah, the Lakers.
Lakers.
Yeah, facts. My fault.
So
my
he
fault.
would have ran into the Lakers
And
two times.
yes,
All right,
beat
cool.
them.
All right,
It probably,
all right.
It
That's what y'all
listen,
say.
listen. That probably would have been his first game going to Game 7. Probably. Probably.
Crazy,
Like,
bro.
yo,
I'm
you
gonna let
bugging,
y'all talk.
like-
Y'all talk.
Y'all don't. People don't put
I
respect
thought
on my
he was gonna
name.
say. I thought he was gonna say for money.
He mad. No,
don't know.
because I was
Respect on
arguing,
Michael.
I was
I just-
arguing with my mans about the same shit, but it was with the LeBron shit and with that shit. You come on,
It's
like
just
just come on, bro.
because you telling me he's a greater winner than somebody that got more championships than him.
Bro.
I just
Yes.
don't see it though.
Alright, boom.
Yes.
I'll put it to you like this.
Yes.
Cause I'm gonna take it the
He's
same
a greater
way.
winner.
Cause I'm gonna take it the same way in the streets or on personal shit. If me and Cole go to the bitch crib 10 times and he gets 10-0 and I go 7-3, I'ma still be like, I hit it, nigga.
Nah.
I don't care what none of y'all
But
talking
he did,
about.
but he was better because he hit all
But
10.
I don't care.
But
But listen, but I don't care.
I feel you, but
You
see what
everybody
I'm saying?
else is gonna
And
care.
then you come in on Magic Johnson shit, and you only hit it 5 times, and you gonna feel bad that I hit it 2 more times than you? What we talking about here?
All right. Well, let me put it.
I won't feel bad, but realistically, it happened.
Let me say this.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, let me say this. Let me say this because I let Nat say this, and I let it dwell for a second because you think or you feel because it takes less games for you to win. It's like it's more pressure.
The football aspect?
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm taking it because this is even the argument I have with LeBron because LeBron is in the same sport. My argument is if you get there more times, you have more of a chance to lose or win. No. No, because he got to the finals more times than Jordan.
Who, Bill?
LeBron.
I'm talking about
even Tom Brady, he's been to 10 Super Bowls, and of course you're gonna lose 1 or 2.
But with Jordan, there was no.
See, but we don't know that.
What I'm saying,
you saying if he would have went from championships from 91 to 2001, he would have won every single one. I don't know.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Are you saying like because I heard you say it earlier? So like because it's less games in the playoffs. So it's kind of harder to be in 10 Super Bowls, you know, because you only got 1 game.
Oh, when we was having that argument earlier, yeah.
You out, right? That's a cool way to look at it. But how about looking at it like in the years, like when that nigga won the championship, then the 3-peats.
Come on.
There was no competition. There was
nobody.
There was no going to 7 games,
nobody.
6 games. Like he was dispensing teams. Bro.
So are you saying that he was that much better than any opponent, or
when you ask
there just wasn't no opponent that was fucking with him?
When you ask the question of who is a more dominant winner or a better winner, that's what people would think about. Who dominated more? And Mike dominated more. Brady hasn't dominated more than mine. I've watched both of their careers. Mike has dominated, and then it's like, it'd be like, well, what about his competition? What the fuck is niggas talking about?
That's his fault.
He dominated. He made sure he wasn't going to games. He never went when there was a 5-game series in the first round. He was never going to 5.
Right. Come on,
3 games and you out. Who's next? Who's next?
4 games.
All right, you out now.
Game 5.
Piss me off. Give me a reason.
Words.
I don't like your shoes.
Right.
In his 7th year, right?
Come on.
In his 7th year, right?
When he
because he was losing his first 6 years.
LeBron did too.
Yeah, when he
never lost in the playoffs.
Yeah. What? What you just said?
When he lost in the playoffs.
You said LeBron James never lost in the playoffs.
Okay, we talking first, second round? Or we talking Eastern Conference? We talking Eastern Conference Finals?
So LeBron got 11 rings then?
No.
Oh, okay. What? I'm just saying.
So Michael Jordan got 13?
You gotta win the playoffs to get to the
So does Michael Jordan got everybody erases his 13 years.
If you say he never won, if you say he never lost in the playoffs, he has to have 11 rings, bro.
So does Mike.
LeBron.
You bugging.
Son, did he lose to Larry Bird after scoring 60?
Bro. You just said LeBron never lost in the playoffs?
No, I mean, all right, let me clear it up. He never lost in the first or second round.
Oh,
okay.
And Mike has.
You scared
the shit out of me. Yeah, you just got me. That's why I took it.
That's why I took it. I thought about the whole first Cleveland.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, wait. So he's supposed to have 11 rings.
Because we flowing with the conversation.
I'm like, yo, didn't San Antonio beat them in the championship?
Yeah, because we flowing.
That's why I'm like this. Like,
no, because we flowing with the conversation and Cole not giving me no kickback. He's not giving me no kickback. So now I'm just flowing with what I'm saying.
I dig, but when you said he didn't win in I'm
he just never lost in the first or second round.
All right,
Because what the first 2 years of his career, he didn't make the playoffs. The first 2 years, LeBron.
But then this is what I'll be saying. It should be seesaw hypocritical.
Everybody loses
because wait, Trev.
In both sides, though.
Wait, bro. I don't do it because I'm not a fan of neither one. So when I'll be trying to speak, it's like I'm not speaking from a Michael Jordan's perspective because I'm not a fan of that nigga. And I'm not speaking for LeBron. I'm not a fan of that nigga. I'm just seeing the game for how I've seen it, bro. But people will be like, yo, Mike ain't had no competition. Look at the guards in this happened and all this shit. Da, 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 da. LeBron ain't losing the first round, but who was he playing in the first round? What seed was he when he was getting in the playoffs?
Second, third.
Okay, so what was his competition compared to when Jordan was trying to take off? It doesn't compare. We can't even talk about that. So when you talk about Jordan's competition and niggas be like, and do that, it's like, wait, but Jordan struggled because he was going against legendary NBA teams. Don't try to now niggas to discredit those teams because they're fans of LeBron, and that shit I don't like. So yes, he struggled in the beginning, just like everybody else. Nobody else. I'm talking about both of them.
Yeah.
No, yes,
it took LeBron 6 years. It took LeBron 6 years to get his ring too, bro.
So when people try to do that with Jordan because they're LeBron fans, it's like
I do count
it's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
So when people try to use that argument because they're LeBron fan, Jordan fan, I'm like, both of y'all sound stupid. Because both of them went through the same shit. The only difference is, and what Jordan fans can hold a note to is Jordan stayed. He didn't leave. So if you want to run with that, cool. But he left and got a chip. That's right. He didn't count. But what I'm saying is this. Once Jordan got that groove that LeBron got in this playoff groove, he didn't. No, not didn't lose. There was no competition. Braun was still facing competitive teams, and that's what people try to do. Where it flipped because Jordan became more dominant, and it's like, yo,
it goes into now finals competition.
LeBron lost to Orlando.
I'm talking about playoff.
LeBron lost to Orlando too.
I'm talking about playoff competition. I'm not just talking about the finals. I'm talking about who they had to play to get there.
Yeah, because
then it get tougher.
With that part, I think Jordan's route eastwise was way tougher. I just think his finals competition with LeBron's final competition is like, I think I take an edge towards LeBron's competition with the Spurs teams that he had to face 3 times.
You have to though.
Listen, the Warriors teams that name me one team that Jordan played in the finals that's better than the Spurs or the Warriors.
What Spurs team? Which Spurs?
The first one he played. Because we're not gonna go to the old ones. Because even the last one he lost
to the old ones too.
Phoenix.
I'll take the
with
Phoenix
Charles Barkley and
MVP Charles Jackson and
over Tim Duncan.
Yes, over that first, the first.
Charles got MVP
with Bruce Bowen and them niggas.
I don't think he could fuck with Tim Duncan though.
Of course not.
You talking about that
Tim
year?
Duncan is the greatest.
Yeah.
You talking about that year, Charles Barkley?
Yeah, you brought it up.
That year he got
MVP. With Dan Molly and Kevin Jones and them.
Yeah, he got
I'm taking that team.
With Kevin,
I'm taking
wholeheartedly, and that's my squad.
Yeah, I know that's your
You hear
squad.
what I'm telling you?
All right, I'll go with.
That's like you being a LeBron or a Heat fan, and you'll be like, nah, I'm taking the 2000 Lakers. Nah, I ain't gonna bullshit you. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking that Phoenix Suns team over that first San Antonio team that LeBron played. With no bullshit.
Yeah. I mean that you brought one up that you felt you could have an argument with. I'm not gonna argue with you, but I'm gonna keep going.
Because you do it because he played Golden State 4 fucking times.
But he played Tim Duncan 3 times.
3 times.
And I hate having this conversation with him about that because he downgrades his man. Like, he's not an all-time legend, and LeBron had lost to him twice, bro. Tim Duncan.
I don't do that.
LeBron lost to him twice, and people be like, oh, but it's the old Spurs. He shouldn't have lost to them. Like, nah, nigga. Even when they was old, they blew them off the map, right? In 5?
Yes.
Blew them off the map. So I just think that I don't know.
You talking about the Heat? Blew them San Antonio?
You're not taking that.
San Antonio blew them out the second time. 5 games.
San Antonio.
Remember when Ray Allen beat them, right?
Yeah.
And then they played the Spurs the next year, and they blew the Heat off the map.
They came back. Yeah. I think that was Timmy last ring, right?
Yeah, that was his last ring.
That was his last ring. I think he played 2 more years after that. Yeah.
Listen, man. The reason why he do that, and he think it's me downplaying him, it's not that. It's what it is, and this is why I be saying niggas can't do what I do. They can't look at somebody that they don't know, but you're a fan of, and say, your game is not the same. Mm-hmm. LeBron had no business even being in the position that he was in the second time he played Tim Duncan, the first time in Miami. They got lucky to climb out that shit. Niggas not gonna keep saying that the Giants got lucky with Tyree, hand on his helmet and shit, and not tell me that Ray Allen bounce, the missed shot from LeBron, bouncing to Ray Allen was not, to Chris Paul.
Never luck for Ray Allen.
And then it ain't luck for that, right? He should not have been in that position and had Kawhi busting his ass that whole fucking series. Only to come back the next year and have it happen again. It was not Tim Duncan. It was not Tim Duncan. It was not the old Tim Duncan that was busting Shaq ass and KG ass and that was getting them rings from back then. That was Kawhi Leonard's ring. That's why he got an MVP.
He did get
that. Ain't no bullshit.
But
he ain't making that up. Wait. It's no, you said I'll be down playing Tim. That's not. That was Tim on his last days.
I can give you that recognizing your favorite player because I know you probably looked at Pat. I know you probably looked at Pat like damn.
First quarter, this jersey so. But I could be like, yo, this nigga John Stones, I need you to step up. Yeah. And that's what that was.
But that's why I don't say LeBron's slowing down right now.
He's not slowing down.
So, but it's always going to be an argument between those three.
You give him those, you was talking about finals. I don't really give those teams that. I look at that Spurs team as a revenge team.
Yeah. The only two teams
the first one y'all won, y'all was supposed to win. We wasn't supposed to be in a position to win the trophy coming out and we about to beat y'all in game 6.
The only two teams
what we
that
talking
I
about?
Hate,
1, 2, not 5, not 6, not 7. This is what we talking about, right?
And he personally been going to finals since then.
He ain't been to 10 straight, but he ain't win no.
He ain't win no.
So when we talking about that, I put all that into play. Niggas got amnesia to shit like that. I don't forget him on that stage.
But what you saying, I say that about people that's older than both of y'all with Jordan. They forget about his losses and his downfalls.
I don't think people do.
Yes, bro, he's lost in the playoffs. Now what Corey is saying, when he got into that mode where it was like, okay, I can do this and win in a dominant way, he didn't let that go. And I'm not mad at him for that. I'm not mad at him for that. But I'm mad at the fans.
Exactly.
I'm mad at the fans that don't recognize anything else that happened in his whole career.
What, his fans?
Yeah, this is what I'm not mad at his career. I respect it.
I don't think it's
so it bothers you.
But I argue with his fans every day.
Oh, it bothers you. It bothers you that people don't bring up him losing in the playoffs.
I think his fans don't like that y'all discredit that he's 6-0 and just downplay that.
I don't think that's. I don't downplay that.
Everybody else.
I don't downplay that. I just think everybody downplays his whole career.
You just said a nigga going to more chips.
It's because winning all and not losing.
Yeah, but we said who? Yeah, but that's just me though. But that's just me though. I think if you get in there more times, especially in a sport where, like Cole said, it's one and done. It's one and done in the playoffs, right? And you don't have the same team in football every year.
Yo, if this was a
it's
standard,
always like
right?
a salary thing and people leaving and you're not with the same team.
If this was like a standards, right? Tom Brady 7-3, right? LeBron is
4-7.
He's down,
and Mike is 6-0. But Mike is 2.
Yeah.
What?
Mike is 2 because LeBron you talking standings.
I'm talking if
Tom Brady is up a game and a half a game on him.
No, he's not.
In the standings. Because
not.
Yes, he is.
The way it goes is winning percentage. That's how standards work. It's not about how many games you played or any of that. That's why y'all remember when Marlins was in first place because they played less games than y'all. So because he's 6-0, wait.
I'm saying, y'all.
Because he's 6-0 and he doesn't have a loss in that column, his win percentage is 100.
100%.
So he's above Brady.
He is.
The only nigga that's above him will be Mayweather because he's 50 and 0, and he has more wins than Mike. So he'll be 1. It'll be Mike, and then Brady. I mean, Bill Russell, and then Brady, and then wherever LeBron will end up at 4-7, because that's nasty. So if it's a standings, nigga, I mean, Mike is higher. He doesn't have no losses, and he undefeated.
He undefeated.
You can't have a nigga with losses above a nigga that doesn't have any. That doesn't make sense.
Thank you, my brother.
So Joe Montana better than Brady, right?
Yeah, if you doing it by standards.
If you,
but
not me.
Yeah,
that's not how I'm doing it. That's not how we doing it though. But Tom Brady is 73.
That's in his. That's in his fucking lane. You putting legends amongst legends.
I forgot about Joe.
In the football, he has 7. He has 5. So when you looking at who has the most Super Bowls, he has 7. He has 5. So he has more, but he's undefeated. So that's what matters more. Who has more, right? When you looking at who has more, it's Brady, Montana. But as far as winning percentage, Montana's above Brady. If you look it up, bro, look up Super Bowl. Who has a better winning Super Bowl percentage? It's gonna show you Joe Montana. Joe Montana. So
Joe's wild.
5-0.
Yeah, he's wild.
Who has more? Brady.
Facts. What Brady goes? Joe Dan.
Oh my bad. Kobe is ahead of.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Kobe. Yeah, because he 5 and what or some shit 2, some 7, 5 and 2. Yeah, because he went there 7 times. Yeah.
And Magic was 5 and 4. He been there 9 times. So.
But he goes 2.
Okay, bro, but we getting there though. Alright, we not having this argument.
He lost the mic.
He got that first ring with Mike.
When he had the bid.
He got that.
He just caught the bid that year. So he was spinning low on energy.
James Worthy was still out there. Them niggas was still
and he was 48.
Listen, Dr. Sebi killed him.
We spent the whole fucking 45 minutes on this fucking NBA shit.
Yeah.
The best fucking shit.
Yeah, you know, just put respect on Mike's name.
Yeah,
that's all I want.
I do.
That's all a lot of niggas don't, cause you with that analogy that you just
fuck
said.
That nigga.
That's how
y'all be. That last dance shit was trash.
That's how y'all be. That's how you said that last dance shit was trash.
That last dance shit was trash.
That shit was dope.
I only like the Dennis Rodman.
That shit seemed. You heard what my boy said. Shit, you feel me? If you gonna play. You feel me? Don't fuck around. He started crying and all of that. That's how passionate he was.
You see Shorty,
that's a winner right there, undefeated.
You see, Shorty opened up about the domestic violence case, right?
Against the football player.
The football player dude.
The white dude. I mean the Caucasian dude. Not to say white dude.
Yeah, he beat his black queen. Guess it wasn't his queen.
Yeah, he fucked up real good.
But yeah she opened up about it. She was talking about it.
Yeah, right. He was like, right. He got like a right there saying he bipolar or schizo or something like that. Yeah, not to say schizo, but you know, yeah.
I don't think that shit should
I don't think it's true. I just think he just whooped her ass because he was going through it. He whooped her ass. And he needed to be penalized for that shit. And it's really amazing how that shit not everywhere.
Nope.
If it was a black, when what you gonna do? What's his name? Was it Ray Rice? Shit. When he did it, you seen. Sorry, this not funny. This not funny. When you seen Ray Rice, that shit was on TMZ, ESPN in the elevator. He rocking her shit, picking her up, and all of that. You don't even see that like that. You don't even see her picture everywhere. Look, this ESPN as we speak. I ain't even see the girl face come up not one time.
Go across the bottom.
Word, Ray Rice. That shit was everywhere for 2-3 weeks. I'm like, damn, they still talking about Ray Rice on Good Morning America?
Oh, you talking about this one? This one not even.
Yeah, bro, you don't see nothing. You want to know why? Because he's a Caucasian. Not to say it like that. Dude. Yeah, he's a Caucasian.
And Ray Rice was black.
And Ray Rice is black. But that's dirty, bro. It's crazy how you see it, like, indirectly, like racism is still.
That's why I don't like talking about it.
Huh?
I want you to.
She said when she came back from to consciousness, he was standing over her,
No,
sipping her
no,
smoothie,
nope.
and said,
She
"Oh,
said
you
he
still
was
alive?"
sitting. She said he was sitting
That's not
eating.
funny. That's not funny.
What type of shit is this nigga on?
He was sitting down
Lying.
eating.
For real.
Bro, it started
He
with
was
him
sitting down
asking,
eating.
telling
She
her to
woke up,
worship
nigga
him.
said,
Bro.
"Oh, you
Yeah,
alive?"
well, yeah, he was on some worship shit.
Nigga said, "Oh, you still alive?"
He said that?
Yep.
That nigga's a bugged out character. They said it took like 3-4 cops to bring him down.
Bring him down.
If you bipolar,
If it was a black person, he would have been shot dead.
Yeah, if you bipolar, how you know what happened 10 minutes ago when you blacked out?
Wait, time out. Bro, time out, my fault. He was eating at the table.
He was eating at the
Looked
table.
over and said, "Oh, you still alive?"
How did
And
she-
finished eating?
Yeah, bro. And she went in the bathroom and then he came, kicked the door in and sat on the toilet.
I was able to run
To
to
the
the
cops.
bathroom.
See?
He went back into the living room to continue eating.
Look, she still got
I
a
had
sling
texted
on her
his
arm.
dad too and told him that Chad was trying to kill me. Chad's dad called him.
I'm mad she ran in the bathroom and not out the front door.
Chad was standing.
Right, he was like a defensive lineman or some crazy
All
shit.
right.
Yeah, big white boy. It took
Yeah, I know,
like,
he probably was the
3-4
wrong
cops to take him down, bro.
That's
So why did she run in the bathroom?
Yeah, I would have ran
Not the
home.
front
I would have
door.
ran
I want-
somewhere. I would have ran outside, got a cop, some shit.
She not.
She is
thinking
civilian.
shit. Yeah, she not thinking
Yeah,
shit.
she is civilian. She was on some
Ain't no
stuff.
air in her
Ain't
head,
no
no
football
air in
Run
her
in the
lungs.
bathroom?
I'm crawling away from this
Ain't no
nigga.
air in the
Not to the
bathroom.
bathroom.
I'm just saying, I'm getting away from him and closing the door. That's probably her thinking, like, to isolate myself. But
Yeah.
that nigga's getting in there. Because they said when the cops came, he was
Yeah,
in the
right.
bathroom with her. Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying.
Oh, he running through that. He running through shit like that
Running
on a
through shit.
ah, mother. He running. He probably took boom. He probably
Nigga
kicked
used
that
to
one
hit
kick and went
tackle
through that
trees.
shit. That shit went through the. What? You see how big that boy is, pause? That boy is big,
I was
pause.
shot him, bro.
Word, I was shot his ass too on some Megan
He
Thee
had
Stallion shit.
he had one time to ride.
Yeah. And my fault. I think last time you got penalized because of the Megan Thee Stallion situation.
Was it?
I think I started
That's
talking
the
about that.
conversation.
But you see it now, though, right? At my point exactly. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Because when I was saying it, people was like, "Yo, oh, you're so fucking wrong," and I know this and that. My apologies. But when I was saying that she was, she was the victim. Now she's looking like a liar. Okay, and I said it then, like, yo, I seen her 2 days at a party. She had high heels on.
Who,
and she
Meg
Gucci.
looking like a liar?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
She dropped the charges.
Oh, she did? I haven't
I
seen
ain't
that.
She dropped
Okay,
the
I'm
charges.
gonna look that. Hold on, I'm gonna look that
I
up.
ain't see
She
that.
dropped the
After
charges.
this episode, I don't want to get into it right now.
Yeah,
but-
my fault. I know
Alright.
this is off your thing,
Okay.
but
I
you know,
didn't see that.
shit, she didn't drop the charges. You heard? Because she lied.
Google that.
Her friend shot her in the foot trying to get the gun to shoot this nigga, but she shot him. She shot him in the foot. She didn't get no shot. She stepped on glass. Megan, I still love you, baby. I'm sorry,
Yo.
but you should. That's just you messing up that boy life like that. Everybody turning against him and things like that.
Why everybody
Just so you
think,
could drop the charges.
Why-
You gonna drop the charges?
Why everybody think money can make everything better?
You right.
The Congress announced that those who couldn't afford a funeral for family members lost to
7,000.
COVID are eligible to receive up to $7,000.
Damn.
I'm
This
about
shit
to tell
fuck-
them somebody passed.
This shit fucking the world up. It's messed up.
Yeah, it's
They
crazy.
really trying to kill us and everything.
The best man getting in a series.
They need to cut it.
Y'all watching?
Hell no.
And if it isn't love, why does she work so bad? Why she feels so sad in her ankles?
No, what
She
I
dropped it?
just said?
No,
No, she
Alright.
she dropped it.
I think
She gonna drop it. She gonna-
We gonna see.
She gonna drop it.
we
gonna
gonna
drop it.
see.
She
We
gonna
gonna
drop it.
see. Ava DuVernay receives
My
pilot.
boy is still outside battling. He still got Shorty shaking ass and all of that on
Yeah,
his
he
leg.
out here still
he
battling.
out. He good. He gonna beat that. Watch.
Because he just asked the judge if he could talk about the case.
Yeah, the judge was like, I think the judge said no or something like that. He was like, yo, why she could talk about it, but I can't talk about it, some
Because she
things
the
like that.
victim.
Yeah,
So far.
yeah, he shot the
Why
poor
he
girl in the
want to
foot.
take about that?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to talk about that. He won't make
Now,
his
wait,
song.
before we go forward, they just told you that you can't talk about it, but you made a tape talk about it.
A whole R&B tape with a little boy on the damn thing.
But he gonna get off.
He gonna get. I'm telling you, he gonna beat that.
She gonna be used as evidence, bro.
Yeah. They gonna be pulling up souls. Nah, that's not funny. See, look, this is why I can't do the show with y'all, bro. Y'all crazy. Like,
they giving Ava DuVernay Powerpuff Girls.
What? They gonna be black?
Live action.
Live action.
They gonna be black.
Y'all seen the Tom and Jerry shit?
It ain't come out yet.
I saw the preview.
But why they ain't do Tom and Jerry like that live action?
They
They
did.
did. They the cartoons, but they in the real world.
Nah, I'm talking about like on some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I don't
Like
think
on
how,
some Stuart
I don't
Little.
think
I
how
don't
a
see
cat
that
and
like
a
that.
rat would look like that.
I want them just how they are.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I think you mean like how they made Sonic, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah.
see them like that.
Nah, it was just
Sonic
a
was
suggestion.
hard.
They might fuck it up.
Sonic was fire. I
can't
remember
wait
you told
for
me
part
about this.
two.
That's was
They
fire.
might fuck up Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, they probably will. They probably
They
will.
them niggas cartoons.
What's the storyline for this?
What?
Tom and Jerry.
I didn't check the storyline.
I think he looking for Jerry and shit like that.
Right,
He
bro.
with a girl, like, oh my god.
But I do want to watch
Niggas
this.
like, oh my God.
I do want to watch this Messiah.
Tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
12.
What's
I've
the
been waiting
title
for
again?
this Messiah, Judas and the Messiah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this since last year, man. Corona fucked it up and pushed it back, so now we finally get it. Dropping
Right, that's the same director from Queen and Slim? Is that the same
That
director?
Ryan Coogler did that?
Think so.
Ryan Coogler
I'm not
did.
too sure.
Queen and Slim?
Mhm.
Yeah, that was Ryan Coogler.
Yeah, he did this too.
Yeah.
He did this too?
You can tell by like the lighting and the shit. It's like the same lighting in Queen and Slim. Nah, no
his
funny.
cinematography.
Yeah, like word. It's like on some Oliver Stone type shit. Like,
Yeah,
when you know Oliver
Did y'all
Stone
watch
did a
that shit
movie.
on Netflix? That Mary and Maria?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I haven't watched
What
it.
is
It's
Yeah,
good.
that made me think about one of this girl I done had that way back when.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no,
You feel me? The little relationship shit, because it's like he a writer and like she's like a recovering addict and shit like that or whatever, and it's like
Crack?
they
She smoked crack?
And
I think
he
crack
writing
and
her
heroin.
stories.
Huh?
He writing her stories.
No, he writing like a movie, but it's like it's based on like his ex-girlfriend, because his ex-girlfriend was like a stripper or something like that or whatever. You know, like he tried to like plot twist, you know, like on some best man type shit or whatever. And like his girl was like, she was like a actress or something. Zendaya, shout out to Zendaya. Baby, if I ever see you, I'ma lick your feet. Okay, and I don't even like feet, but I'ma lick it just for you. Okay, I was very, very jealous when he started licking and kissing on your feet. That's a
She
little,
beautiful.
she's sent from heaven. Okay,
Yeah, you was
but
upset, bro?
yeah, I was very, 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 very disgusted when he did that. Okay, then they turned it off. But like the dialogue in there, like what they really like, the like arguing and shit about is like really like on some personal shit. Like, you feel me?
Real
Like,
life shit.
yeah, like he got tired and shit. He started talking about like her actions when she was an addict and shit like that. And then she found out about the lead that he had for his movie. She was like, "Yo, why you ain't put me in a movie?" He was like, "Because bitch, you can't act." Excuse my language. And things like that. And then
But he love her though.
yeah, but he love her though. Yeah, that's basically the whole thing. Yeah, so that's that.
But you just
I
not
just told
as
us the whole
talented
movie
as
my
I
fault.
You
Yeah.
ain't that, man.
need you to be.
Yeah, facts. But that dialogue, I like the dialogue in the movie. I like what they was arguing about. I like all of that.
I'm just used
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, but Messiah and Judas and Messiah, man. I
I
think.
need to see this. We're gonna do a full breakdown of that.
Yeah.
I got HBO Max, so
Yeah.
not sure if I could. You need a fucking Google Chrome, man. Chromecast.
I need a lot. I need a light.
I'll probably put that shit on. I'll figure something out, but first thing in the morning, I'm watching
That
that
shit gonna be on the link that I be watching. Movies and shit.
Oh, yeah,
That shit
yeah.
definitely gonna be on there.
Let me see what time they got this, because they usually put a fucking, a clock up.
Alright, who better? They from the same clique too. And they do a lot of music together too.
Hold on, before you do that, you seen the Denzel movie?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
I want to see that shit. The shit with him and Jay Leto.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to
shit,
see
alright.
that. You need to stop playing to make another Equalizer.
It's
They
all,
got
it's
They
all,
got Queen
Equalizer.
Latifah for
it
that.
come out
That
at
shit had me
midnight.
mad. Come on. Don't do that to them.
They got
I hate
Queen
when they do that.
Latifah.
I hate when they do that. They make shows about after movies and then it be trash.
I don't like the shows of the movies.
Yeah, because they already be making sequels of the movies and those be trash.
Yeah,
like,
I don't like it.
Like the Belly shit was trash to me. That shit was really, I was really tight.
With the game?
With the game?
That shit was trash.
That's what had me upset.
Yeah. But they had mad shit that they turning into TV shows for movies. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like the speed shit.
Yeah, that's trash.
The fucking
trash.
They trying to get us to watch these shows. Yeah. That's what it's for. These kids don't know.
Yeah, they not. Yeah, and the problem with that is that
even the Taken shit is trash.
Yeah,
Taken shit, trash. Like
the problem with that is for us. Y'all was too original to be doing that to us. When we was growing up, y'all was way original. So the movies was like, oh shit, the script is crazy, and they didn't have the CGI and all this extra shit to compensate for not having a good script. So the script had to be dope. Like Dead Presidents, that shit is too fire because of the script. You know what I'm saying? And the acting.
Was it John Singleton movie?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I know that's so. I know that's not
John
Spike
Singleton
Lee.
is the GOAT.
Yeah, I know that's not.
I know that's not.
Yeah, that ain't no Spike Lee though. I think it's a John Singleton. But yeah, though, that shit was just crazy. Like how they got this.
Nah, it's the Hughes brothers.
Oh yeah, the Hughes brothers. Yeah, I forgot about them.
Too much great black directors. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, Tupac beat them niggas up, man.
Yeah, I heard he whooped their ass back in 92.
Sometimes we have personal grievances between each other. Let me see the
They
light.
actually made some dope movies.
Right, he smoked something on was it the Above the Rim shit? No, it wasn't the Above the Rim shit, right? It was the it wasn't Poetic Justice neither. It was the what you call?
I want to say South Central. No, not South Central.
Not South Central. What was it?
They pulled up on the side with the
Word. He was talking about it on the Ad Lover show.
When Tupac
smoked.
I think it was
Oh nah, it was
Or was it
no.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, he was doing a rehearsal for it.
He was supposed to be the.
They walked him down the hill.
Cause he was trying to. He was trying to tell him, he was like, I want more depth to this character.
Yeah.
He had to have turn. They was like, bro,
yeah,
he's just a Muslim nigga.
Yeah, he said he gave me the script.
Nah,
I read the script. My son L Lover was like, yo, chill, you wildin', bro. Like, he was wildin'. Yeah, he was wildin'. R.I.P. to Tupac.
Raekwon or Ghostface Killer?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Ghost.
Yeah, I'll probably fuck with Ghost. Part of my boy, you know, Wu-Tang, things like that. You know, he was on his shit.
Ghost, I didn't even want to play with you, bro.
Ghost be on some shit. Rakim be flowing, but Ghost be talking.
Raekwon.
I mean, Rakim, my fault.
Raekwon.
Yeah.
This nigga keep saying
My fault, I
Rakim.
said Rakim, my fault. Raekwon, that nigga too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because they both be on.
Yeah,
they got albums
Raekwon,
together.
that shit, yeah, like. But
I think they both graphic.
Yeah, but nah, Ghost.
I just think Ghost is. I'm gonna take Ghost too, but I love Raekwon though. But I'm gonna take Ghost because I think he's more descriptive, a little more lyrical.
Yeah, like he paint pictures on some real.
His storytelling is probably a little better, but
yeah, Raekwon
skits crazy.
Yeah.
But his
especially when
his spit game is real too.
Hey yo.
Ooh.
Pause.
Yeah, you gotta say hey on that one.
His freestyle game, his rap game,
Right, he said spit game.
is ill too.
Wow, I was like, damn, sir, you got us there. Woo, shit. But you fixed it.
Nah, the way he rap, his cadence and everything. Raekwon is dope.
Yeah, Raekwon.
Yeah, Raekwon is that nigga, but Ghost
Yeah,
is just.
Ghost is a different killer.
Yeah, man.
They both killers, but Ghost is just.
And he a funny nigga, bro.
Yeah, that's like AI and Kobe. No funny shit. Like AI's a killer, Kobe's a killer, but you know it's Kobe. Facts, and you know AI. I was an AI fan.
I always hated that shit.
Yeah, you know.
Cause at that time, Kobe was not better than niggas.
Yeah, he was there.
At that time,
hell no,
he wasn't better.
He was not. It's just he had Shaq.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That shit used
Shaq.
to piss me off.
Yeah,
I'm
he
like,
had
son,
Shaq.
if my son had Shaq,
Yeah, it would have been different.
if my nigga, why my son don't got
Bro,
Shaq?
why you don't
But
got
Kobe
Shaq?
used to say that. If that
Yeah,
nigga was taller, niggas would have been in
6'6",
problem.
Yeah, been a problem. Yeah.
Sorry, that nigga was 3 inches taller, bro.
Yeah,
That
he
nigga
was
be
like
a goat.
5'11".
He'd have won at least 2 chips.
If he was 6'3", he'd be the fucking goat. Bro.
Facts, the GOAT. It's Crazy.
That's always be like Westbrook is.
Shout out to
Well, if he was D-Wade size, suppose, word, it would have been different.
AI?
No, yeah, AI, yeah.
Hell yeah.
AI, it would have been different.
He would have been
But
D-Wade
actually,
before
yeah,
D-Wade.
Yeah.
Because he played just like him.
Yeah.
I think D-Wade played like AI.
That's the comparison. It's just
The bounce game going into the layups,
D-Wade was
jumping on the
athletic
floor.
on some shit.
Is that D-Wade was bigger
AI
than him.
was,
It's
but
just
yeah.
that, like you saying, D-Wade had the height.
Yeah.
That's like Westbrook. I call Westbrook 6'4". Yeah.
You said what? You said Westbrook?
Westbrook?
You gotta remember,
He do be doing
AI
that.
was yanking it on niggas
Yeah,
at
he
first, bro.
was. He was dunking on mad niggas. Bro, when he dunked on
Can be,
yeah.
but it's nuts on his head.
I was thinking about that.
Mm-hmm. I wanna run
I'm on that shit.
off the putback.
Off the putback.
I don't got nothing else. You listen to that Cardi B track?
No, you listen
the
to
up
Conway
shit?
shit?
No, I ain't hear that.
You listen to Conway shit?
That shit you sent me?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't nothing sweet. I was just listening to From King to a God all the way through. Fucking album. It's fire.
Amazing. Simply amazing.
I gotta listen to that. Who the artist?
That's Conway.
That's Conway
Conway.
shit. His shit that came out last year.
Yeah, he about to drop another album. At
Where you
some
from?
point.
And shit? Where you from?
Conway the Machine?
That's
Album.
Griselda.
Oh yeah.
The one with the that's leaning.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
like,
how you got the
all right,
style,
yeah, I
huh?
know who that is. My
Son,
fault.
a nigga with the
My fault. Yeah, with the
Yeah,
Jones.
the
Yeah,
scrub
he got
myself.
hit, he got hit.
Oh.
Yeah, with the Jones.
nah, you know I'm not disrespecting.
I forgot Griselda.
That's how he would have noticed him. That's how
True.
he would.
Yeah, nah, I know who you talking about.
Yeah, Conway,
That nigga
Conway the best.
I mean, that
nigga.
nigga rap,
Like,
man. That nigga
yeah.
go crazy.
Don't nobody rap better than that nigga.
Yeah, you be talking
Nah.
that shit.
Benny my nigga, but don't
38
nobody
special.
As soon as y'all, and it's crazy because like the way how like Benny is marketed and shit. Like as soon as you said Griselda, I said, oh yeah.
Yeah, you know who's on that. You know
Yeah,
everybody on
Yeah, I
the
know
team.
everybody. on
Benny the
Griselda.
star.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gonna argue
That's
that.
what I said.
38
Yeah,
special
he
better than
He,
Conway.
No, he not,
he
bro.
is the star.
Oh,
It's just like with Kendrick and TDE. Like you know they got Ab Soul, Jay. You feel my son
But
J Rock and
Q was
shit.
the
Yeah,
star,
facts.
star,
Yeah, facts. But
Even though Kendrick's
Kendrick
getting all
is-
the light.
yeah, facts.
Son, 38 special is not better than Conway the Machine, bro.
No, you know.
You could say that, 'cause I'm gonna violate you, bro. There ain't no way. None of them upstate niggas is better than Conway. None of them. And Benny my nigga. All of them.
I was about to say, how y'all like this album? Benny
What?
shit? The
Benny
shit that
shit?
just dropped.
That shit,
Yeah,
bro.
Benny shit that
dope.
just dropped. Like I think 2 months ago.
Word.
That shit dope.
Yeah,
He got another one dropping next month.
Word.
That's what's
Yeah, my niggas don't play that
Yeah,
shit,
I
bro.
gotta tune in. on
They not the niggas that's dropping then, well, Benny ain't dropping 2 years,
Yeah,
right?
you know he got robbed and shot and shit. That's some crazy shit.
He ain't get robbed.
Or some wild shit.
He got
Oh,
shot.
he just got shot. Right. In Walmart, right?
Yeah, he made a song about it.
Hating
I
ass
just want
nigga.
to say fuck
He
you,
made a
Lisa
song about
Bloom.
it.
I want to say fuck you to Lisa Bloom. She talk about
Who that?
hip hop is long overdue for.
Who is that? What she look
Who
like?
that?
That's the bitch that was on the, I believe, the Central 5 Park case.
Oh, that bitch?
Yeah, she trying to investigate T.I. for all that T.I. shit that's going on.
What's the with the fucking hoes and thing? I mean, it was using.
Sexual assault
Yeah.
charges and all that shit that they
But-
talk about. Allegedly.
If my man want to be on a yacht with eight, nine, different girls with his wife, that's what he want to do. That's what he want to have fun. He want to have fun. These girls know.
If his
what's
wife
up.
allowed it, right?
Yeah, and she right there next to him in the video.
I wish my girl allowed it, right?
Facts. Yo, shout out to T.I., man. I'm trying to get my boy on some Bill Cosby shit. That's
Anything
crazy,
you want to give
boy.
to the people call before we get out of here?
It's Valentine's Day this weekend. I don't celebrate this shit no more.
Damn, so I don't got nothing in other body.
You
I'm
know
gonna
what
be
I'm saying?
alone.
So shout out to the couples out there.
It's gonna be
You
me
got-
and
What?
I was
Remember
trying to eat
that?
some ass,
It's gonna
but
be me and Ponder. Make sure you burn that split.
I guess I guess it ain't happening this Valentine's. I'm chilling in the crib. Yo, Trev, I'm going to Pornhub on a live cam.
You right, Thanks, bro. It's gonna be popular in the Lord.
That's what my Valentine's
Shit.
looking like.
Nigga said, what the
It's
live?
gonna
What
be
the snap
me,
cream?
popular, and the Lord.
Yo, but damn,
You're
man.
crazy.
Shout out to all the couples out there.
Facts, that's really happy.
Shout out to all the singles
That's
that's ready
really
to
happy.
That's really happy, you know?
Shout out to all the couples that's
Really happy. You got that, right? Yeah, really happy.
Not the ones
Not the ones that's just,
Get
fronting
that
for the
shit
grams and for the,
Stop playing.
Yeah, stop playing. Because you're messing it up for people.
Because listen, by Easter, y'all gonna be broke up anyway.
Yeah.
So don't even waste your
Right
time.
by Easter.
You
You already know. You already know. Mother's Day, y'all not even talking.
Summertime, you out here wilding.
You gonna get that shit.
You out here wilding.
Well, you feel me? You doing
Call
you.
her back
You feel me? You
before
doing you.
fucking
You focusing on yourself. Come on, man.
You know,
You know they say that. I'm focusing on myself.
Y'all enjoy yourself, man. They opening up a lot of dining and shit, so I know y'all gonna be up in there.
Yep.
Y'all be safe. Y'all wear your masks, man.
Mhm.
A lot of these shit's been closed, so you know, pick wisely, cause don't act like these New York City rats ain't been running around while these shit's been all shuttled up.
I'm telling you.
So,
I'm telling you.
I advise you to cook for your lady. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
other than that, enjoy yourself. Be
Yeah.
safe.
And if you're having sexual relations
Mm.
and you really don't know her like that per se, always make sure you put your sock on before you put your foot in the sneaker.
The golden ticket.
And you gotta have the golden ticket. If you don't got the golden ticket, they can't see Wonka.
Yeah. No chocolate.
Don't
factory.
play like that.
No chocolate
Yep.
factory.
Like, that's that funny business.
Yeah, man.
But you know,
Stay
enjoy
safe
your
out
time.
No,
Yeah.
no whistles and
Enjoy
gizzles.
Valentine's Day, yeah.
No, none of that shit.
None of that.
You know,
Yeah, man,
easy,
so-
easy.
But Don Core is Dricanhippie. Trippy Trev is here tonight. Y'all already know what it is. And y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here. See y'all soon.